Want night. Get over nightmare. Get over nightmares. Oh, we can tame the darkness. If you can see the way at night. Hold the faith. We have something we can take. If only there is a glimmer of the light. Light. Get over nightmares.
And good morning, Let's Basket Be. Welcome people to Crossover 2025 here on the Granblue side of the event. I am Nayu and today I'm with the beautiful Kenho.
Thank you very much, Larry. Thank you. Yeah, we are coming at you with Pool B of the Granblue set over here at Crossover. We're going to be quickly switching into the top 16 as well after that. It's quite a stacked bracket, in all honesty,
Yes.
with the people that we have attendance here. Obviously, there is some people obviously that have not attended, but in all honesty, people like Skill in that are at a point now where they're pretty much qualified.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this.
pretty much.
We're getting into the back end of what is the European tournament, dealing with the rat
heavy
races.
hitters, yeah.
Yeah, the rat races to get them points in. Because the thing is, when we look at it now, we've got the likes of obviously Fittest and Socky, S1 Space, Eddie as well, are all in that sort of like weird area where Socky and Fittest, they could probably do with like one more good placement in a gold event and that's it, they're in. You know what I mean? If they want to get a better seed, they can go for a better seed. But the likes of like Space, S1, Release Bogus, Pixie, they're all in that sort of weird area where it's like they need a win, they need 100 points.
And I know that some of them are in this like mindset of trying to like get like the points in, right? But they also get like the practice for the platinum event that are coming up, right? There's Evo East in Europe. That's like the last platinum event that we have. There's VSF next week. There's mindset that also been announced the other day.
Oh yeah. We've got the silver events as well, giving them 45 points towards the winners. Obviously Heart of Blaze and Adcake going to be running them as well over on the EU side.
Yep.
The likes of TNS and that going to be running over in America. And obviously you can look at the whole spectrum over at Arc System Works World Tour. Yeah, I believe it's .com. I knew you went .co.uk. I'm like, the British domain's hitting me. Yeah. So obviously it's a bit of a sort of a rat race right now for sort of the last few. We've got I think it's 4 events at the moment between now and October.
Yeah.
Obviously, this fight, like you said, like next week we've got UFA.
Oh, I forgot about UFA.
Event in the middle of September.
That's the other platinum events.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Oh my god.
And then obviously right at the end, big ones like Outplay. And I love the fact that obviously Outplay's been brought back. It's been brought back obviously a week. I think it's now the 9th and the 10th, rather than the 17th.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a really good sort of like ender event. Slowly turning into, you could probably say, slowly turning into the European version of Frosty Falcons.
Yeah.
With some of the games that you have there. Really good events. Obviously, if you are in the EU or even like NA across the world, make sure obviously you're checking out the likes of obviously both Frosty Falcons and Outplay. As we do obviously get onto our match, we are on the side stream here. We've already got some of the pushes on the table, and I think it speaks for ourselves what we're going with straight away. With the Iggy on the table, I think we're going to be starting off with one of the Lorraine boys. I think it might be Bogus. As we are still on that side though, it'll be Pixie versus Fuzi actually.
Yeah.
My apologies.
Because like what's a little funny is that since the last stream that was Street Fighter 6, they went like pretty fast. We have the opportunity to stream some top 16, some pre-top 16 game going to top 16, right? For Wave B. So for now we have Pixie and Fusilero, where we find to go into there's S1 with Tori, Space, Tai, and Kuratov and Mundo. So that'll be like very good match. And then we'll be like switching into top 16. There's like Saki, Bonsai, Pixie, S1, the heavier hitters.
Very much so. And obviously a lot of these events, obviously some fantastic games in that pool. The one that I watched being both Bonsai and Release Bogus, the 2-0 comeback.
Bro, that was... I was like eyeing from a distance, and I knew like one was like up ahead. I was like, oh, they're surely done soon enough. Never mind.
Yeah, had some fantastic sets going on though. As always is, obviously with the Granblue pools, it's something I mentioned when we were on at Mix-Up as well.
Yeah.
Some of the pools at Mix-Up was absolutely fantastic. I think it was Ryu, the French player, the French thing. Raikuro. That's
Bro, the way he just like swept people without like them knowing they were like going against a Vayne. It was like the first Vayne on an odd event. From all of this time, he's the only one who managed to get it top 8. That's very impressive.
absolutely fantastic. It was one of them as well. Lord Vera, as they are, called that out early in the Discords. I seen the V-Star, I seen Orochi around them, and I'm like, there's got to be something special. There's got to be someone we got to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
As soon as I seen the Vayne, I was like, ooh,
Like,
ooh.
it's one of those like low to mid tier, but it's just proof that if you put enough effort into a character, you can make a good placement and make waves, right?
Yeah, because
you don't need to only play top tiers, even though it's easier. They have more better tools to deal with some aspects and some characters. They have better matchups overall. If you have a good low tier, mid tier, go for it. Just go for it. Have the confidence.
yeah, like Loing.
The realization. I was like, low Wayne, yeah. Low tier low Wayne. We call it here a crossover.
I gotta downplay when I can. I've been playing this character since base. He was low tier in base. He's low tier on my eyes now.
No, because it was good, because he was like joking low tier. Oh my god!
Ooh, straight into it.
Okay, no, they're about to check that tier. We got Pixie and Jesse. And the winner of this will be going to the winner side of the top 16 But checking, this could almost be a real match with Pixie. Jesse just like keeping the distance, so you know. That's
Pixie though, having a really good sort of spree in the tournament themselves. Got really far over at Mix-Up. I believe it was 4th for them. Played a devastating match against Skill, really showing off some of the low attack that you see. I'm panicked. And a fantastic match against Skill, showing off some of the tech you can use against that story, so they close them off in a lot of spaces and make Skill frustrated. You don't really see a lot from Skill. Making them frustrated like that, it was huge. And then obviously OTB as well had a really good run over there. I believe B did this.
I don't even know too much about OTB. But he got like a good placement. But like something else that I found like super impressive, especially for the top players. That's like Low Wayne and Skill at Mix-Up just before the set. I know that Skill was like labbing something. I went and checked, and it was the most specific situation ever. And I'm like, how good do you have to be for you to go and lab such a small specific situation just so you know? Like, how much time would it take me to like lab that shit, right? That's what I'm saying. They're just so good and have to lab some specific stuff. It's so impressive to see. But anyway, here, going straight into the match, Pixie against Jesse Kumiko.
Yeah, it should be to be fair, it's going to be a bit of a hard one for Pixie to sort of play around. You know that Jesse's Beatrice is one that can just sort of control the momentum of a match and really sort of drag you into a bit of a dogfight that you don't want to be in, especially when you're playing low lane as well. You want that time to set up, you want that time to eat as well. Obviously, it gets a lot of discussion now low lane about the fact that obviously true control over both meters.
Yeah.
As much as it is RNG, some of the items that you do get can be so valuable in regards to obviously just keeping you advantage in that matchup. And the fact that you can play it very sort of not off key, sort of like off the I'd say passive, because you can play this character passive very much so, keeping someone out, build up XP, go back into it if you really need, if you've got that momentum. Beatrix though needs to force you into the top side, and that's what Jess is going to be doing here though.
Like Mixie was talking about it, especially after the mix-up. There's such a way to play Beatrix so that it makes it very annoying for Low Wayne to do something. It's made like play the far range, the far edge range, right? Because if you just space out the far edge, if you counter, you get the punish either way. And if it's far away, Low Wayne doesn't have the tools to properly deal with it. You can set up something like roll, but you can usually respond fast enough, right? It's so difficult. Ooh, bro! Dumpy. Oh, Sam, sorry.
Not looking out for the bros to getting hit on our twinkle toes. That was Same coming out from Pixie right now. And the thing is, you can play a little bit more passively now. Caught on the ride of free though, as we take this straight over into the corner. Keeping it with the meaty, nice onto the tech, nice spot dodge onto that, leads into a RPS sort of situation, loses on the throw as well. Big onto the BC, send the boys out. The Rockets are going to let us run free, but it's a big DP to try and control that neutral straight into our own DP of our own. Sarge, but that's it all at the meaty.
The close stage call out on the 2U was so aggressive, and the way just, yes, he just took like the momentum directly into the corner and just, you know, tried to not lose too much health until he got the big hit just at the end here. Managed him to get like one round each. Almost manages to punish his berry there. Just down a little bit. Oh my god, the fireball! Just killing every unit that Pixie can like spawn. Corner combo, nice little empty to get out. Go between the screen. Catbot. Nice hit to have Pixie there. Massive confirm with the bros into the far end. The mash, he's not blocking anything, yeah.
You mash it.
Oh yeah.
Well. Feels like we got blast on the counter. Could have been so much from that on the side of Pixie. Bit of a stray one though, didn't know we actually got to confirm, and it's going to be Jess all the way into the corner. So much damage going to get dumped out now. And we've got the clock as well for our next hit, so it's going to be huge if we can get that into the corner.
You have the meter 4 for either EP or HPA, and it's HPA time, baby. So, probably not like enough HP to kill, but it can like work on the chip here. Going to the -5 situation. Nice tank there. Oh my god, the right pick and blocking double backdash into the U. And Pixie taking the first win here on Yessi. Oh wait, it's Uzi. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Uzi. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Uzi. Oh my god, I thought it was Yessi playing.
Believe in victory.
Oh my god, it's my bad. Change on the screen. Oh, it's hospital tree. Alright, incredible.
Yeah, Pixie was getting that there. Slide tackle to get that victory. Big onto the counter hit. Dragging over to the corner. Going to be able to step up as well. Boys are off cooldown. With the mash.
But they didn't get the combo of the overhead and the managing to steal back the turn. Still low health and it's still not blocking. And now that makes sense that Fuzi's not blocking. Oh, never mind, back throw.
Back throws or back throw incidents?
Back throw incidents.
Yeah, Pixie with all the momentum now though.
Jump back, jump here.
I like the wait there though. Not want to go all in on the Rockets there, opting to just walk the boys in if we really need to get that approach. Calls out an option to decide the Fuzi as well. Robots are out just for that meaty but massive. Slaughter just bringing the projectile in just to clear everything off the board. Going for the grab at them, but it's the slide tackle into the awesome source. Oh! If it was closer, if it was just closer.
I think it was closer, like one tile away, but here, Fuzi getting the Banavik with the far edge range, but getting like no will. Neutral, and again, some rocket not getting cleared by the U-Fireball. Actually, wake up, and yup, another true take from Fuzi.
I respect it in that situation. You got time, you got space. You're not playing a character, you know, you're not playing against a character that can tend to sort of get around these situations.
Yeah,
Call out on the speed as well. Now you got full screen over there. No bolts? Maybe waiting for the ride and free, but even then, why didn't run forward? Pixie getting caught out there. That was strange at the end of that.
Got not blocking low, almost manages to block. The right free. There, 6XL Pharrell. Good little damage here. Set up the back to incident. Again, Pixie goes. And it's 6XL filling up over it. Again.
Nope, getting the laser in, just trying to get that lockdown. Shoots now once more, trying to attempt with them far buttons, but Bone Wheel is coming on hit, and the shimmy, El Puente-esque. Someone say Street Fighter 4, that is crazy. Later protect as well, but an EX riding free just to get out of that corner. And you know what, I respect it, straight into the super. Let's get that damage onto the board, take away them brave points as well. Make sure we can do some damage on our next hit. This is go away with a full centimeter. And straight up on that wake up, using them invincible frames. Not up the push. Fuzi into the corner though, just trying to get them hits in. We get into our last bit of meter now. It's a bit of a mixed situation.
Not killing it, he's on chip points and managing to hit riding free while Pixie was wanting to do H awesome sauce.
Believe in victory.
Holy, what interaction.
Replay save? That's gonna be toxic. That's gonna be toxic.
Burn up throw here, putting Pixie right into the corner. He's back up there on his 6XM. So trying to find an opening there. 2BP down already for Pixie. Nice DP with the awesome sauce. The 2M man, but 2M mash his way up from losing. DP. Ooh. Doesn't go in. Oh. Still, no BP, but full meter again. HBA here. A bit of a time.
Now we force over to that corner, get out of that situation. I get the guard break as well. I just jumping on back. We got Robot if we really need it. Couple of shooting stars. Big onto the BC. No more points now for us though. Oh, it's just a little edge of the confirm. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough. Needed the catch onto the low, but we did get that there. Late onto the tech. The corner's all yours. Oh, it's a tricky situation for Pixie right now. Big into the DP, not respecting that frame gap there. Not going to let them get away with the L awesome sauce.
That dude is so obnoxious to go with, especially in the space, because it's a gap big enough to try and press, but it's a big flip shot, but again here, Bros, Tommy, being able to do the little sage, catching the Pixie and then from Pixie, big damage, Pixie, trying to get out something, and the high-low mix up, of course. Very tough situation for Freely. Still can still make it come back. And, no, him! Going for the meter there with the oh, far away so much into the railing on me!
There've been so many bow wheels onto the side of Pixie.
What? What's he? Why would he do this?
100% off our bar? That's a deal and a half, that's crazy. Pixie gonna take it. Getting away with that a bit because we were locked into the corner then, and it was a tragic situation to trying to get out of, but hits it in the end.
Again, each pick up Pixie to create more space into like confusing running on their own. Under the catbot.
Leave it out once more, shooting stars just to react. Hit onto the tech once more. It's going to be Rockets. I like that. DP to get out of that situation. Doesn't want to be locked down. And shot on. Oh, it was just a counter hit. Would have been a fantastic situation. Unfortunately, it's not. Going to use Robo Kata just to carry over into the corner. It's a really nice effort going in. Trying to get that mix in with the double overhead. Not much more though. As I said, and the boys want in more hits and upwardation. Couldn't pick up with the 2M though. It's a bit of a staggery situation. It's a little bit. Oh, on the cost cutting, but we're gonna get the deal, and the deal is another game on the board for Pixie. They're in a 2-1 situation now.
Tom and Jerry looking around like
actually is.
Those situations were so confusing. I did not follow anything.
And the thing is, there's the free. So
oh yeah, he still has time to cut on.
We're getting close to our full value here. Our full value.
Still nice little pick up there. No small touch on the parry. I'm clearing every bit of like missiles. I don't really get it still. Oh, the City Sage then. Backdash.
Just locked into the corner, nice into the back throw once more. We've got the meter to sort of keep this going if we really want to. And I like that. The U-riding features to get out. Let's get over that neutral. Let's get over them objectives that are on the screen. And it's a massive counter here to keep that going into the corner. Should be able to carry just by themselves. Don't need any bots, don't need any boys. What is the setup into the corner? Fantastic coming out from Pixie. Boys are coming in. Scotty and Tommy.
Still covering it after the BC. Nice fireballs. Change those knockdowns here. Meter. Money said, what? Anti-air riding free? Catching Pixie at the last possible active frame of it.
They can do everything. They can do everything. Riding free, the answer to everything.
And also your taxes. Hard enough. And oh, 6XL after H awesome sauce here. Pick up there. Oh, whoa, what a trade. Thanks, BC.
To the front side, big BC coming out. A lot of expenditures. It's testing Pixie's age though. Clearly not.
This is enough. And Fuzzy putting another one on the score, going to not out yet.
No. Gonna be keeping it on deck. That was massive coming off Fuzzy right at the end because it would have been so much if we had that corner pressure. Could have been so many ways that Pixie could have got out of it, but called out. DP though, just a little bit too early. But I can't set of boys, but not the headmaster themselves as the chef is currently getting cooked in the corner. 3-course meal. Fuzi's looking for all 3 points in all 3 games. Shooting stars, unfortunately, not going to catch the rockets in the chamber.
That was redirection again, another shot. Pixie. Nice little 67 new skill, going straight to HPA. Trying to beat the spot dodge. Going high and low. Fuzi blocking everything. So maintaining guard. Yup. Take the distance. I want to let BX3 get up too close to you and the run up throw. There goes the shit.
He's getting called out once.
Dropping and getting all of the hits ever. Like,
is that going to be enough? That should be enough into the corner. We can B-ball once more. Yes. What a weird situation that was. That's heat just catching on high as well. Took everything out with it as well. That was crazy. Rocket once more. They've been an absolutely huge tool for Pixie in this round. Mark on the riding free. We jumped actually in that situation, so we're going to make it a little bit more plus than normal as we can carry over this. Nice, get rid of the boys, get rid of that with the dash light attack. Shit on sale now.
Fuzi's playing such an aggressive game with like unorthodox choices and catching Pixie so much off guard here. Nice to pick up as well after the full stage. Going full combo, not getting the meter, even though it's still like in A range. Exit from Fuzi will kill, but gotta block the HPA before trying to attempt something. Double and Fuzi winning over Pixie and going into top 16. Putting the Lane into loser side in top 16.
Absolutely huge coming out from Fuzi there. It was we were testing the fates there with some of them spot dodges right at the end. Didn't want to be patient. What that round there and we'll get it against the Lane. One of the many falling here at crossover down into that losers bracket. That does mean we're getting it's kind of crazy. I'm just seeing the schedule there. We're getting a second Lane up onto the deck. Same one in that one, but owned by gaming should be coming up next against S1. S1 obviously sitting nice and pretty on 100 points over on that leaderboard. It was actually, I think, one of the first to win some points onto the table this season.
Yeah. Brussels.
Oh, Brussels. Yeah.
Miri won that number.
Who won that number?
Miri. That was, of course. Hometown, like, who could it be else? Who else could it be?
But yeah, but sitting pretty there. I think this is going to be, the likes of like Space, S1. I want to say Miri as well. It's going to be some of their first tournaments in a while as well. So it's nice to see them back onto the stage, and this is an opportunity to get some more points onto that leaderboard as well. It's a matter of importance now as some of them sort of them premium stuff are starting to get taken up. We have got like a healthy amount coming out right now.
Yeah.
But speaking about owned by gaming though, an online fiend, as I know them, has been at a couple tournaments. I want to say they were at Hessen, but I'm not 100% sure.
They were.
Yeah. So
one of the other infamous Lane, but this time he's from Germany. It's not a UK Lane for once.
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong, but like okay. If you take a Granblue player and they're from UK, there's like 67% chance they're a Lane player. There's only a few UK players that aren't playing. I feel like at least we got a lot of representation from like the UK with Lane.
We got a healthy contingent out there. You know, there's I think there's 4 of us. There's definitely 3.
I mean,
Currently
from
2.
the UK. From UK.
Well, from there's Toon's not from Scotland. I think Toon's from Newcastle.
Oh, okay.
Makes sense with Toon. She's coming out from. That's basically Scotland. It's far enough.
It's just like saying that Bogus is basically from the UK.
My bad. You're from Yorkshire.
He's not here.
Toon actually from Yorkshire. Still north.
It's still
Bit of a north than me, to be fair. Liverpool lad, born and proud, but yeah, up north. Yeah, but you're going to see the likes of Toon and that next week though at versus fighting as we do have release Bogus here actually already into that top 16 spot. I believe they're going to be versing. They'll actually be versing Jess later on from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
We have got obviously the likes of Saki as well, going up against a whole other. It's marked as a Bonsai there, but I think it's actually going to be Saki versus release because I think they're on that winner side. That does mean obviously I think this might be the last of the pools matches that we're going to be getting. as we are making our ways through.
Percival versus
Going into this, though, it's going to be the Percy versus Llewellyn. Should be a good one to see.
No matchup. Percy that got like some slight nerf
Believe in
and some
victory.
slight buff. He got like some adjustment, right? The most important one being like you can BC the first hit of Flame Combat and you get an actual like counter with BC. Just like nice little quality of like genuine for like people like against person.
Yeah, it means you're not locked into that situation anymore. It's not a sort of like a clear cut where it's sort of it's in Percy's favour. There is an opportunity, obviously, just to sort of space yourself out. Maybe if you can run away from it as well. It's all about obviously when you get this Llewellyn locked down though. And obviously, some of the nerfs have been onto I can never pronounce it, but it's the core circle back to you. It's like why
I'm not asking for any German thing, okay?
with me.
He knows them all.
They're all German and they're all.
So 6 of them there. Oh, another one. You slide away to the corner. Yup. Flame Copper into the low variant on the Flamen dash here. S1's going to be first round.
Battle 2.
Yeah, really nice coming out from S1 there. I like the attempt by Owen just to slide out of that corner, try and get out of that pressure in the simplest way that you can. I'm surprised it went like a dash edge to say, cleared everything there. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, trying to go for the minus. Bye. My hand is not low. Bye.
Ooh, that was sick.
Yeah. It's straight into HPA. Get the low damage buff. Even on chip, you're doing a lot of damage. And goes for the high. Nice opening there. No more first one. Very hard situation.
Throwing the counter out though, just in case, trying to keep it safe. There's not a whole lot of life now. No brave points as well, so Trillian Owens sort of. Oh,
he's tweaking it. That's not the one shot. No. The command as well here. Going it over the bro wheel. Still has a chance.
Oh my days, I can't believe it.
Oh my
God. Can't believe it. That was in Owen's hand at that, not even at that seat, at the whole end of that bit. Could have done so much to sort of just get that chip out, get that. I mean, maybe you can get that guard crushed, but maybe just a little bit too scared of the spot dodge, possibly, but you gotta be confident there. It's in your hands.
Getting the start here. Still be careful. Dummy. Nice bait, unlike the delay, but actually this one. The jump throw. The finals! The Archer lost some sauce. Getting the turn back here, going back to the screen. Nice little weapon up, doing a lot of damage, which wins to HBA.
Oh, it was late and we're balling into the corner. Basketball.
That's my line.
And oh! A little bit too early with the Rockets, unfortunately. Couldn't get the guard crush right there with the Rockets. Taking the last of the brave points though. Not gonna be dead, it is gonna be scaled quite a bit. But next hit should do it if S1 can get it.
Situation and the run-up jump you is so crazy for this. The type of players that keep the jump you and for the last interaction, I absolutely love it. It's so cheeky, like something that would never be something that you would do normally, but if it kills, right? And that's still a match here. If I wasn't on the that day. Oh my god. We're punishing the 4H.
Romeo coming on out, right over to the corner. Cooldowns are coming on through, but that's going to fall onto low once more. There's going to be so much damage that we can get off here. Opting to go for stocks instead and go for the mix with the throw. Playing Carpet is out and respect the HBA. Spend all that means to get over and out of that corner.
Okay,
Crowd reacted to it positively as well.
Was waiting for like a crossover from. Oh! One the mash on the BC there. Trying to give a second win here over S1.
Yeah, really nice.
Battle 1.
Swan on track to getting out of the field.
Another awesome. Don't let them
I kind of like it though. It's not the fact that there's no respect onto the awesome sauce. It's the fact that it's more. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. So if you start doing that, and we start going to them situations where we're blocking range traps like that, even if we're just blocking like the heavies and the mediums invasions. They get into our mindset now that we sort of run away with these knowns and being very much called out in a lot of these situations.
A lot of weird pickup. Parry something. Nice spot dodge. And dash. Shimmy. Yes. Take the throw in here. 5U. Landing this time. That's one round away of getting out of the points and going to top 16. Levi has to like catch back on and like adapt to a lot of stuff right now.
Take it on through though, gonna get the eating, catch just under with that 2U, gonna get that side top as well to front. And flame carpet is out, and that's a really tricky situation. I think that's just on the edge of the flame carpet into that corner as well. It's actually well set up by S1, but big pass that going on through. The Italian restaurant is still open. When I get
That ball cross range. Distance. Ooh, with the second hit of flip carpet. Piccolo wins and back down. Nice little interrupt there with some fixation as well. Ooh, the far edge knocking out. Gab out as well. He's just playing so patiently. Nice little pick up. Going back to the mid-screen.
out. Preston corner, but real used. Calling the awesome sauce really early there. Oh, empty. Love it.
And that's what you go for the shimmy, the jump, and the wake up. Not getting hit by anything. Throw there.
Big piece. Get off me. No side switch coming up there. Flame carpet once more. And it was all a mess on that screen, but S1 knew their way through that maze. Setting up the elaborate traps. Going for that low. Fantastic from S1. Going to be going through winner's side.
This was our last game of pools. The other side of the world was still playing. A few matches are left, but we got a top 16 almost like ready, at least for the winners matches, right? So here we got Saki and Bogusa will be on first. Then we have Fuzi. Oh, it's still not decided. I mean, it's S1, right? It has to be S1 because it's still not decided. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that would have been so that's Fuzi versus S1. It's going to be Peterson versus Pepe. Did you see the Pepe match by the way?
Against Yuna.
Yeah.
That was something.
That was
like,
sick.
if I'm not mistaken, like Yuna was winning up 2-0, and I think he got Pepe managed to like FX value all the way through.
It's crazy because then I think Yuna went on to the Samu onto the other side of that bracket. That's a stacked bracket to try and get out. So yeah, Samu fall in there unfortunately. Yeah, it's a really good top 16 for this crossover, and I hope we can sort of keep that energy going into some of these next events. I want to see the same with this fighting, same with UFA. Same with Evo Nice as well. The European scene popping off with this.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see it, especially obviously with the likes of obviously Evo. We didn't really much have representation over there. Not a lot of guys went out. It was mainly obviously just a sort of a Japan, obviously America affair with the likes of obviously Coach Coco actually taking that over Zayn in the reset as well.
That was crazy.
Tales of what was UFA 2024. So very, very nice to see from them. But I think we are going to be moving straight on to our top 16 winners side. Straight with that, these Bogus versus Saki. Saki, as I mentioned before, in a situation where they're going to be really needing the points. Probably a gold plus, maybe 2 gold events to put them in a really secured spot in situation. I believe they're on 190 points right now, sitting 9th on that table. And the thing is, unlike last year where we had that sort of weird seeding way, you remember when they were on stage, you had to select like a pool or something?
Oh,
yeah. We had who was going around? I can't remember who was going around with the mic. Might have been St. Color, but it was going around with the mic, sort of getting people to what pool are you into? And they're like, yeah, I'll pick this one. Because Tekken did the same as well with World Tour over in Japan. But obviously this time around it's different. It's your seedings from the actual table itself. That's why it still matters. That's why for the platinum lads, it's still like 400 points that you need to get.
Yeah.
And on top of that, so you need to make sure that you're obviously still qualifying in the events. Otherwise, you're gonna end up 5th, 6th, 7th seed if you're not careful with it.
Yeah. So like, I really like the way that there's some strategy going on, even with the amount of points, and even going there. It's not just like a classical bracket with like seeding done. There's like some strategy going into it because you can either have a high seeding, then going into it, you can like almost purposely lose some stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, there's like maybe the top 16 or something before LCQ, and if you get dropped out, you can like have another chance in the LCQ.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, that's like some type of strategy because even like if you get qualified, you somehow drop before top 8, you still have a last chance. That's a big thing.
It's your final opportunity. Your final one. You need to make sure you hold on to that tight.
mess up a few times, but like still be able to.
Catalina
And obviously,
versus
all happening over in South Korea as well.
Wayne.
So
Will be
should be a fantastic event
time,
with
yeah.
that. I believe we have there is an event in the winter happening in South Korea as well. So obviously, it might be a bit of a
Oh, okay.
preview
Believe in
for
victory.
them finals. I think we're getting a bit of a book check between these two right now. So he's just looking to get them headphones on. And obviously we've got Release Bogus out here, just throwing out some of them neutrals. Oh, my man did it. In the air.
picking all of the berries. L, M, H, make sure everything is working. That's a real win there.
Love it, love it, love it, love it. And obviously, Release Bogus themselves obviously doing really, really good over at Mix Up again. You would have to remind me if they did actually go out to OTB. I think they did, I don't know. But obviously, they will be over at this fighting as well. Someone else that is obviously creeping on to the lower side of the top 30 in them points. Does have an opportunity here to sort of get them through and get that obviously onto the list of some of them higher places.
Coliseum.
Obviously, this should be in just a normal gold event, only 100 points on the line right now. Where there's some of them sort of higher places, the 45s and the 30s, coming towards second and third place. So I'm gonna make sure we get into that top 8, get out of that 7th, get them points onto the board.
Here,
Believe in
Saki
victory.
against the Bogus.
Battle one.
Got the right flag.
Engage.
Bogus as well. And very excited if you ask me. Maintain the Bogus in there.
Easy with the light cat's a machine though. Much after dash heavy, unfortunately. And I was gonna say the VC onto the parry, the VC onto the 5U was crazy. To get the back throw through though. Saki trying to take this a little bit slower, but Bogus trying to bring this up to speed, trying to make this fast and furious.
Oh, this Sage finally web. Nice block. Saki into HBA. Probably go for chip. Find an opening. Up. The low being active enough to catch a spot dodge here from Saki.
Yeah, the recognition just sort of just go, I need to spot dodge in this situation, otherwise I am cooked. If any of these hit me, I'm going to be blocking that all day. Even though we knew Shocky could. Big 5, you want to be awesome source though. I'm not going to be letting him run the show. Hacked on the low though. Should be able to carry this straight over to the corner. Yeah, like Catabok doing its job. Extensions are looking clean coming out from the Scotsman.
Oh, you jump throw bait. Very safe. Oh, delay close Sage. Something called lacking here. Getting the first game here really is Bogus. Running up 1 on the score.
Bogus. That was clean. The little shimmy right at the end to get the counter hit. Aims to get a very, very nice corner combo coming out from Wayne. Chat, I might have to admit, Wayne might be top tier.
might be right.
What?
And there's something so confusing because he had like Wayne has a lot of like tricky tools to deal with, and when they hit you with something so basic as a shimmy, you're like, oh, that exists. That exists, right?
Yeah, trying to dash on over them for 5 cancels though. Ooh, big TJ gonna be able to avoid the low boy, taking out Sammy in the top. Big onto the DP, they're not gonna be dealing with that as Rockets are out. Actually getting sniped by if though. Maybe I'll just go for a hook though.
Yeah. Wrong time to get the spot dodge. Getting by 6XL. He's just running. Getting by the rocket. High and low. He's no weight there. Not getting buried by L Berry.
Very clean. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
Test them grounds, test them buttons.
Slowing down a little bit, but like he's in both range for Iggy. Going straight into it. We'll see if Saki knows how to play Mario Party.
I like it though. Keep it close as well. Make sure them boys don't get out of your sights. Unfortunately, Pillars are going to be dragging you away, and that's so much chip onto that side. Big up to the spot dodge. Saki Tech's not going to be there. That was sick.
The contest in the air. Saki pressing way earlier than Bogus. Putting 1 on the board, and this round will be very important for Saki, even though like the next few two, because if he manages to get one, he can really low it, right? It's only 1-1. But if Bogus manages to come back, right, just 2 runs in a row, it'll be an epic value.
The Roman handshake, that was crazy.
Yeah, let's challenge on Carbot. Get the punish on 6-8, that's the repair side.
That was sick. Dash H just on the tip of range, making themselves safe. And Bogus have been able just to carry this over into the corner. Nice height for the M. Awesome source for the low mix once more.
Yeah. Jump you has such a weird timing of landing because it slightly hovers, make low end slightly hovers over the ground, right? So the low will be coming up a bit later. Something getting caught by it. Button checking from afar here.
Dash back though, once again, really nice usage of that dash H. I like that. Throw the counter up. Can never be safe. Can never be sorry.
Oh, to be funny shot for you. Getting a big opening. Nice block as well on the U reversal. Going 2 for 2 here with a lot of damage. He's killing as well.
Very, very nice coming out from Saki. Like I said, gives him some breathing room now in this 1-1 situation. It was looking dire in some of them moments. It's definitely it's definitely the tech that they've now trained against, the tech that they're now labbed for. Google.coming soon.
Gotta check if Saki read the document properly afterwards.
We got to. In them situations, you got to. Especially when you're versing someone like Bogus, who I feel like at this point Bogus has really optimized the character of Luane themselves, and always finding more and more. Doing a really good job, obviously with the sparring powers of both Dixon and 2-2. Yeah, really delving into this character. Oh, I like that RPS situation, both knowing their options. The tech onto the grabs as well. You're never unsafe in that situation if you know what you're doing and then drag right to the corner. Oh, that's the time.
Oh, trying to go very after the far right, all doesn't get it confirmed. Oh, the pro wheel made him a bit more quirky, but still getting it punished afterwards. The low order combo. Just waiting. The reaction in the 6-6-0. Not really coming.
On the counters out. Overcaution coming out from Bogus right here. Doesn't want to go too far in. Doesn't want to commit too much. Does get counter hit though. You're able to drag this over to the other side. Another U-blade. Yeah, really nice coming out from Saki. It's all about them wake up options now on the side of Bogus.
Very lack of resources from Saki. We'll have to see if he can properly block all of this chip and all of these high and lows. They just walked forward. And the mates under the P, Bogus. Making something a little bit there.
I like the aspect of Saki walk forward to try and get the punish as quick onto the HPA, making sure the HPA didn't get a run away. I want to say Bogus noticed that, threw the buttons in straight off. Clean though.
Best contest there as well. Saki, Wabare, Bogus, extension as well. Damage in. And a Pro will exchange the 6XL, just running full at it, going to the B-screen too. Ooh, didn't check his feet. And again, we're going all the way back.
Really nice. That's it now. Opted for the block instead, didn't want to get the grab in that situation. Keep ourselves safe, unfortunately not safe enough as we get splattered.
Excellent reaction to something yellow coming out here from Saki to him. Ready to score around. It's pretty even for now. So I love this one so much. TP cooldown with the LDP. Ooh! The little frame trap catching Bogus trying to jump or something.
Real trying to save ourselves though. We're gonna get the side switch bit straight over the frozen blade. Bogus needs to get the most out of this situation now. If they can get this next round, if they can get this next win, it puts them in such a good situation over Saki.
Oh! Yeah. The Windmills are so good at pulling out those skeleton to the opponent. Find their timing. Oh, and this time Saki holding on to that block and testing it after the really fast.
Very, very nice coming out from Saki. Just reading them situations. 2-1 now. over Bogus. Not ran away from Bogus just yet. It's still in the palm of their hands if they want to try and take this away from Saki. Making it hard for the German to get into this winner's side.
Battle 1.
Not over yet for Bogus. He's still got some download complete. He has some data. He's have to see if he can apply everything that he wants to apply. There. Balance. Deep 6XL. Oh, wow.
It's mad as well because we had Tommy call out. Thought he maybe go for a bit more of a weight there, but
Excellent combo.
You can see that Saki is changing the way he approach. Trying see what I'm saying? Exactly what I'm saying. He's just trying to bait Bogus into using the bro wheel here. Excellent response. Yeah, even at the minute to do the same thing again. This time catching 60H. Oh,
very nice obvious.
Dash! Making the 60H with nice punish, and Saki on set point. Still not dropping his tide off to the weighing killers.
Oh my thing.
Double contest there with the far L.
Shimmies though with that 2M. Coming out now though. Back to the corner once more. Pulls the bone wheel. Not gonna let the bot do its thing as Saki is running wild now into the corner. Throwing Bogus into an estranged mix. Into an estranged situation.
Yeah.
Lariat in. Enough to kill. 3-1 over Bogus at this point, and we'll be going into top 8 winning side. Bogus, in all honesty, did a fantastic job to really push Saki all the way, but you seen in that last game now, it was adaptation to its peak.
Like, as I was saying earlier, you can just play a certain way against Luane with this distance that makes it hard for him to contest. And if your character has the right tool, just as Luane showed up with like the 2-1 for you, you can contest even Bro Wheel, which is like a very good tool to like try to close the distance and try to get in. With the Catbot, just 2-1 for H, right? Because if he goes fast enough, that's a Raigo option. He's just running after the rockets. He's not blocking. And if he's like into the corner, which Saki did a great job at containing the Bogus in the corner, he can just cash out heavily afterwards. So right, it's just a job of like adapting correctly to tools, and everything has an answer correctly. You just gotta lab correctly, know the limits of the character.
Yeah, and the thing is as well, it took a little bit while to download. We've seen a lot of tricky situations that Bogus was putting them into. It was definitely very momentum based on the side of the Scotsman, because there were so many times where stuff was opening up Saki, which doesn't normally open up Saki in them situations.
Yeah.
Just like sort of boys with the empty low, or like the double overhead low in a lot of them situations. A lot of hard to blockables that are normally dealt with before they even sort of transpire, but Saki in the end doing a fantastic job just to sort of get that cleaned up, and will moving on to that top 8 like we said. Next coming up though will be another man's gonna be the likes of Fuzi and S1.
S1 that we saw just earlier on the Percival against Fuzi. Managed to like knock out Pixie into losers. And since Fuzi just plays whatever, I'm not even sure what is he gonna play into Percival. What could Fuzi play into Percival?
Who do you play into Percy? Who would the thing is, that's two different questions. Who would Fuzi play into Percy? And who should play into Percy?
Should play, I cannot say. But like, I know that like recently he's been trying a lot of characters. Right? He has a Persucia, he has a Sandy, he has a Luane. But he told once that he should maybe stick to Beatrix 7. That's what I want to say. Maybe like Fuzi told that he should stick to Zeta and Beatrix, right? Because Beatrix is a strong side pick, low maintenance, and can deal with a lot of stuff. While on the other end, Zeta has been playing since base game, so he has a lot of like, he has all of the things in his head, like, you know, muscle memory, etc., right? So stick to his main, take another top tier that is easy to maintain, and you should be good for like most of the matchup. And here, he decides to go for the Zeta.
Let's see. What's a bit of a button check before, just to make sure everything's right. We're also making sure that we can get them all locked down. And yeah, it will be the Zeta on the side of Fuzi. And you know what, yeah, really good pick. It's a character, to be fair, it's a character I actually haven't seen on stream for like a while. Maybe with the online, like so hard there, Jen. Obviously your own opinions, but in regards to obviously offlines themselves, not a character I tend to see a lot now.
Was very popular at the beginning of Rising because she was very strong with her skill. But since the nerf and especially the FGP one, which was more recently, Zeta started having a lot more trouble trying to open up people.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the weaknesses that FGK could cover pretty consistently because 50-50s are always good in games. But now she has to play it's like a weirder game. She can beat PCs, she has a slower button kind of overall, but here we'll be able to see Fizzy can go against those weaknesses and go against S1. And here, the lane lizard, ooh, 6 years taller. Sides up a little bit, the 5U.
Not much about you kind of that far range away from S1. Does not want to be in close with this person. Locked into the corner though, I like that. Coach trying to get out. He wants more big PC to get back into that corner, and S1 doing such a good job of just controlling space. Rafuzi standing into that flame carpet. We're going to shovel Knight over to the corner though.
Comes to very good bumble. At least I love Zeta's combos, right? Because you can be very good, especially the move there. Flame carpet, come and dash low. Ship and the flame trap. Flame carpet, 2-4-H.
I go for laser in that flame carpet. That was a big call out going out from Fuzi. 5U though going to get punished. Maybe a wrong button coming out from Invisible, but Smart Dodge going to be getting out of the way. Be able to just block it. Next one stuck to the corner now. We should find a way out though. Oh, never mind.
Nice to wraps it. Yeah, stealing the corner. Managing some flame overhead again. Another one. Catching his one sliding mashing. Throw. Maybe just any help him. Oh, big reversal coming up S1.
I like it. DP once more. Just go for it in those situations. If you're locked down like that, you got no health. You might as well. Fuzi's not had a lot of chances to obviously get that sort of pressure on Retros. We don't know what we're going to do. Might as well throw it to the wind, but we will get that. We'll get this off the wall bounce though. Nice bit of damage and a first round on the board for them as well.
Fuzi playing an extremely aggressive game. Just not letting the opponent stay. Just, again, starting with the Spear Harvest here. Maintain the position. Some high lows. Some sets of lasers. Oh, no reaction. Punish from S1. Okay, the confirm 12 RL. Nice. All the footsies.
Yo, is that a footsie? That was.
She may have a slow to wear, but at least it's kind of. At least it's covering the space. Whoa! A little bit of spaghetti there. Wait for the throw. Fuzi got mashing on the flame carpet setup.
Nice. Really nice. Go back to that as well. Gonna get a really nice reset. Straight back into that flame carpet. So much chip damage that S1's just throwing out there. Fuzi having to deal with it as well. S1 doing a fantastic job.
Even you can hear it on stream, but you can hear the Dutch crowd a little bit. Just going monkey shit over like all of the footsies and all of the stock being dispensed. Oh my god, look at this, the damage from the 4L. Oh, almost a big tap. Okay.
Has so much meter lost as well on top of that. And the thing is, it's something that Zeta doesn't really build that well. Oh, down around now.
He didn't block on the wake up. That was a like. Okay, I don't even know what that was. Okay, I don't.
That's how I feel. That's how I
Web here, again, contest, S1. Ooh, okay. That's a punishing 4H. Oh.
Nice around from S1. Oh! No punish on the grab at Tempo. Trying to get out. This one's just too clean in a lot of these situations. The smart dodges, the 5Us, really pushing Fuzi to some of these extroverted sort of choices. A lot of these situations, a lot of this lead being out though. Getting around it.
Whoa! The bait on the 2-2U, going back to recon super quickly and managing to punish Fuzi there over down. That was a call out.
That was a call out and a half. Crazy. Ooh, instant with the low. But we've already got the corner straight.
Yeah. After the
No!
fireball, if you press after the fireball, you deserve to die for it, right? Okay, here BC trying to side swap here. Almost forgot something with the Pharrell counter hit. And he chipped out by those frame comet. Yeah. Try to, air stall, delays a little bit.
Trying to delay a little bit more. Not going to get much from it though. Going into the corner. Onto the corner. Best one ready, and we're finding more ways to get out than one. You laser though is just going to be enough just to get over that.
Okay. Laser the machine coming from S1. Putting himself one round away from advancing in this top 16. Going to beat.
That's one in a fantastic position here. Fuzi needs to find something.
Real nice.
Watch them shins.
The Pharrell. Oh. No, combo extension. The Pharrell. Which started in. Strings in. Stocks in. No. Pressure now.
So Fuzi to just try and just get something onto the board just to get around even a game. Nice combo. It's going to be a nice little reset. Going to catch S1 out there. Enough, and it will be around on the board, breathing room.
No, little cheeky reset from Fuzi. Essen was not ready to block that. Oh! 5-star. Now Rapson here. I love so much. Look at this. Excellent. Pharrell to close L. Why not?
Might as well in that situation. Frame cop much more. Onto the spin, the 5U just to keep it delayed in the air. Really clean going out from S1. And we're on top of the carpet as well. Let's close it on out. We're going to get the throw with the button hit. And a nice 3-0 for S1. So good.
Saki in the winner's final. And this was all like winner's side. Yeah, no, it's top 16, it's not top 8.
What? Yeah, it's top 16.
I'm thinking we're in top 8. I'm talking about like winners like.
Oh!
No, of course. Still got some more games coming in,
You're confusing me then,
yeah. I was like, I'm going to lose it. I was like, wait, there were more games, right?
Yeah, that was winners quarterfinals. Obviously, does that mean they go vs Soccer now?
Yeah. At least you have to.
That's value right there. Make sure you keep an eye on that. That's tomorrow. That's going to be tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock local time. Do the maths where you are, whatever time. As we keep moving on with this, and we're still in winner's side. Going to be getting the mix-up champion themselves now, though. I believe we're going to be getting Fitterson up against Pepe, coming out from Spain. Was a trek to get into this winner's side, into this top 16.
As
It's going to be tested now.
As we said earlier, a bit harder from Pepe's side, but he still, manages to, FA3 value back Yuna. Good stuff, right? He like fought for this position, right? And he has to maintain it. Going to, as you said, mix-up champion Fitterson coming from Germany.
I believe it's not the first sort of major win, but especially on this tour and the back end of the last tour, it was a massive victory just to get some confidence into the gym, because they've been on a bit of a drive spell in regards to actual like tournament wins. In terms of like majors. To be fair, it is sort of a hard one, especially when you get the likes of Saki and Skill sort of like keeping up the pace with you, and sometimes outpacing you in a lot of them situations, as well as sort of some of the other people that can snipe you, especially the likes of like Space, Mini, as we said before. We've seen them on the S1 as well. All regional winners across this continent that we call Europe.
But even though he has like a lot of competition to catch back onto, I think Vincent, of course, still has the capability to stay up ahead, especially in some games when he's like in the flow state and he has the momentum going in. He's very hard to stop it, because he's likes calling out some like moves in the most gruesome way. Again, like those jump you, right?
Yeah.
That we saw earlier. He does that a lot. It loves like, air jumping and mixing up with jump you, and it works so well, and it adds to the mental stack, because he has this, he has that, he has this, he has that, and like he had like a very good Siegfried right before, and
Yeah.
now he's like mixing in some Beatrix, and I think he's like playing both, you know, for some matchups, and like taking all of like the fear that he was inducing to people with the Siegfried into the Beatrix, and now you get like a combination. It's just, how do you do it? How?
A fusion.
A fusion, actually.
Guitar earrings, where are you at? Yeah, should be a good one between these two now, though. Obviously, after that as well, I've just seen it onto the sheet. Space versus Dudikoff?
He will Space himself. I have some stuff to say about Space afterwards, but like, you know, going back here, like Pepe on the other side, he's like, he was very scary at the beginning because he used to play Basaraga before all of the nerfs. He's a true OG, I mean, semi-OG because he wasn't too much in this game. But he was still playing Basaraga before all of the stuff that he got last patch.
Yeah.
And then he switched to Belial because the duration they went with Basaraga he didn't like too much. And like, it's so funny because it's like, oh, I like Basaraga because he was like a defensive player. And then he went into Belial. What's defensive about Belial? That's what I'm saying, but still, he's nice with it. He's nice with it.
You know what they say? A perfect offense is also a fantastic defense. And Belial
That's maybe the
and Basaraga have that in spades.
Engage.
Another check here. Checking the fireballs. It's always so funny. Like, I think you can say a lot about a player in the way they button.
I feel like they always go for like sort of the most loose button. Thing from experience, I always do awesome sauce. I always making sure awesome sauce works. I'm just like, is awesome sauce working? Nah, that's all I need.
Gotta check that 5U lock a little bit, just pull out a few plates, parfait, excellent, you know, that's a good technique.
I feel like there's not a bit of them, bro. We ran for five dash attacks into like shooting star. Like, alright, we're good.
Okay, that's good. So to have the 5U as well, very important duel. Both of those characters are like so oppressing in their own way on offense, right?
But it's so much, not just in like the tool set that they have, that can sort of lock someone down. It's just how well they can use it as well. Because they work at that sort of weird range where there are a lot of people sort of like jab range, initial jab ranges anyway. But it's the fact that a lot of these sort of longer buttons can then be followed up with something like, well, like pinwheel, shooting star, from the bit, and obviously like riding free as well for the likes of Belial. You got that 4H that is cancelable if you don't want to commit too much to it, because you know they've got the block, throw, spear out if you want, turn that into a pinwheel. If you're feeling extra spicy, you know, you both got an excellent DP. 5H DP. I've seen someone do that. I don't know why. It worked though. I was like, alright, you know what, fair enough, I'm not here for it.
Yeah, and it's still got like some command grab coming in here. We'll have to see who gets to. Whoa, the check on the riding 3 round start with the 2M. Holy.
You really did up a size 10.
Dang. Oh, no, come over me. Big smash close in there. Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. A lot of spaghetti, a little bit of drop here and there, but Pepe still has the advantage here in the corner. Has all of the resource available. Cash out Eddie have a bit. Nice PC. Side swapping a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah.
Don't give me some sugar, give me the whole bar.
I was like, but fire view, and then I see blue. I was like, oh, I got it. So, oh my god, see? Eye for eye. Second hit of 4H. Oh, there's dodge in the fireball. So using Delta Clock from the 5U earlier.
So the sides were probably going to be a block onto the BC. Going. The team 3 right now. He's definitely feeling it. It's into the corner, it's taking so much damage. But we do have a chance to respond.
Oh, yeah. Will. Oh, yeah. Thank you, save jump. Hit his UDP instead. Good check of 4H. He was caught in a conscious state against Belial. Big mistake. Pepe. 1-0. Very good momentum that he has for now. And as I said earlier, if you have this type of momentum against Citizen, you have, of course, better chance of winning because you're ahead, right? But if Citizen gets back on it, it's going to be very hard for you to, you know, readapt to what he's doing.
Yeah, there's so many ways that, not just that Pepe would play Belial, but so many ways that you actually just can't play Belial in regards to playing a little bit more defensive, playing a little bit more passive. You can go all out with this character as well if you really need to. And in all honesty, he's put himself into a situation right now where they don't really need to. They can play a little bit more passive. Opting to go for you, Claude, there though, with the big Thunderbird coming on through. Fantastic just to get that clash. Oh, into that though, yeah, combo limit. I like that read for Peterson. Didn't want to overcommit.
Oh, and again, no NC having this match low against Belial. Very big combo. Carry. Ooh! The close edge whiffing. Citizen going all on the other side. Combo there and getting around it.
I like that, going all in on that super. Not letting that mistake go unpunished. We're going to get the max out of it if we can.
We have some pace here. We have more aggressive. No confirm to break free. And jump with fireball.
A lot of meter on the side of Pepe if you want to get an extension after this. If not, we can also go for a really cheeky setup. Maybe you pinwheel. Unfortunately, we just see the end of our block string coming to a bit of a shorter one than we liked. But big pinwheel. Carried on.
Ooh! Nice block on the BC. A second BC coming out. Got to catch something right after the BC with the far edge. Confirming 93. Going straight into SSBA. Getting some feedback and draining the BC on the other side.
We're in a situation now where that next over here, that next guard crush can be massive. It's unfortunate that we didn't have enough meter to keep that going though. That could have been massive for Peterson. We will get it at the end though with the headbutt.
The way 50 just mix ups all of the scary options that Beatrix has in the corner is just very hard to deal with before Pepe. It's very easy for us to see. Going for the Thunderbird to revive you. Making sure that Pepe is scared to the point where he doesn't contest at all, right? Thunderbird here. Nice.
Big close one out though. Nice second to the grab. We both went for our longest duel then. We really said it, bro. 2M damage. Yeah, let's go for it.
Put it. Yes, the block there to you, but still cross train afterwards. Combo. Good projectile. Does it get? Yep, he knows. He knows you can contest that if you're fast enough. And with like the having blue button, City Cell is such a good option. Every character in the cast here.
Once more, nice grab into the corner. Big BC to get out. Pepe just trying to find that moment. Oh, it's so unfortunate I get a proper juggle off that.
Oh, do we punish? Yeah, the 667 from 50. Beatrix 667 is what Siegfried Jump You is perfect. He always do this at the very last chance because you forget about it, right? You forget to block your head and boom, get monked. Got mashed low against Belial again.
Into the corner. Oh, just trying to jab. Hasn't found a way out though. Big jump as you get into this real nice corner combo though. It's a real nice optimization with the new right at the end. Unfortunately, it's bunch out straight away going out for Pepe as we have a near full bar sitting on that 76% at the moment. Next hit could be huge. Definitely fill up the meter that we need for that Skybound or smash him onto the head. The clock is on deck. We are trying to clock in for our wick.
And as we were talking about this, Farrell into riding free. And here, going straight into SBA and Vitizen in the blink of an eye, going now 2-1 against Pepe, even though we lost the first game.
What BSX can do for you can really sort of put you rapidly into them sort of lead positions. Especially obviously when you have someone out so quickly with this character. Straight to the rematch as well. Just go for it. At that point, yeah, just go for it.
Here, the projector to start off the round. And yeah, it's just keeping away, just keeping the distance, trying to maintain this far 80s and Renton. Riding free. Some stuff there. Oh, Thunderbird into Thunderbird here. Oh, no combo. Afterwards, Jump You. Stop down.
I'm getting our way though. Back to the match throw. Big
Nope, yep. Let's hear this. Evade! Gonna win for another 60 maybe. Ooh, little shimmy. He's scared to jump. As he Oh, and fireball hitting. Yeah.
Which means the super.
And
On the limit. Real nice.
yeah,
This and Palmer collected it.
first game was just a download for 50 cent, but Pepe still has a chance to come back. Now that 50 cent makes sense, they really into top 16. As it looks like a very round for 50. Very unorthodox route here. Okay.
Shooting that round away from that match point. Top 16. Inside, top 8 in their eyes. They will be able to do this on over. They actually miss out on a inside top 8 over at mix-up, so the chance for them to just maybe reconcile there, but it's a massive jump in. You've got clock on deck as well for that slowdown. Not enough to kill, it's going to be a bit of a... Oh, it's actually...
Keeping the meter, but that hits, but it doesn't. On a deep range of SPA and Fitchizen. After the download, going 3-1 against Pepe. Top 16. I mean, whatever, bro.
Now, are we playing Granblue or are we playing Smash? Because that looked like Moss Tipper range right there. That was crazy. Extra damage as well. My man said, I fight my friends. That's like, I'm getting my Smash cards.
Wait. I think Beatrice is like too dumb to even say a quote like this, like, bro.
Hey, yo. Hey.
I mean, she's a silly character.
It's lore accurate.
Alright, great. I fight for something. And then she forgot the quote, right?
She fights for cake. Shout out to Cake. We know you're watching. I'll see you next week.
See us in BS7 here. Going up next game, Space against Dudokov.
It's going to be the last of the winners' quarterfinals as well, so we're going to be making up that top 8 winners side. It's going to be Fitness versus one of these two. It's going to be a scramble, if anything, to try and get to that last spot. As we then move on after that straight to a loser side round, and there's some killer matches.
Oh yeah,
onto that
wow.
side.
So all players that we see less often, but you know, so heavy hitters. But as what I wanted to say earlier about Space is like it's kind of tricky because he's of course one of the top dogs in EU, right? Got into Aquato, whenever he shows up, he just destroys everyone. But we like don't see him as often, and so for me, it still feels like he's sort of an underdog because we don't see it often. But he's still there.
It's kind of weak. I always say this about Space because he did it. I think he did the same for Smash, did the same for Guilty Gear as well. They'll disappear. They'll pop up with the main, did it for Smash, won everything, disappeared. Popped up for Strive, brought out the May, won everything, and then just went pop, and disappeared. And then when I was picking up Granblue, and I went, oh, that's Space. Yeah. Are they playing this game? Yeah. And it was Brussels Challenge, and they won. I'm like, oh. I'm like,
just this way of like disappearing and then coming back on another game like, bro, who are you? Why are you so good on every game that you touch?
They're that good, honestly. They are that good. It's going to be... Oh, actually, it's not going to be Dudikoff. It's going to be Hit Mundo.
Oh, that's a deep kill then. Oh.
Big team kill overall.
Yeah.
Side.
And well, Mundo on the other end, well, okay, we can say that Space can be tricky to catch, you know, disappear, reappear. Mundo on the other side, if you miss Mundo, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, as you been setting that up, obviously we're getting an update over onto our brackets, right, obviously onto our schedule right here. That's tragic.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Bogus versus Yes over onto loser side with Tori versus high side, Yuna versus TI, Dudikoff versus Toho. Oh, not this match.
It's not very exciting. Oh, yeah. Got some scheduled matches over here. For now, they're just checking their buttons. So, as I was saying earlier, if you somehow miss Mundo, whether you're offline or online, where are you looking at? This bro screams everywhere, and just the way he plays the Vaseraga is so unhinged. The moment he got them buffs and I saw him play once, I was like, oh yeah, that's over. He was already unstoppable. But now it's like another level.
Once again, it's another sort of one of them online warriors that we see a whole lot of. obviously on the online brackets that we do have. And obviously, if you're watching this for the first time and you know you're sort of sitting there, you're playing Granblue, and you're like, I want to join some of these online brackets. Make sure you join that Granblue EU Discord. There is so much popping off in regards to obviously our online brackets, so much that you can sort of get involved with as well. Make sure you follow with the people that run that as well. Like yourself, obviously, with Duncan. We have the likes of Hard Edge as well. Was that?
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And so, Space, the person that we usually see on the tree sometimes has a Cagliostro.
Yeah, I remember the Cagliostro.
Why did he round star 667, Mundo? It's Mundo Safari. What are they doing? Anyhow, trying to cloud with trap. Doesn't get hit by the shimmy.
I think this maybe used to be in less of Basaraga's face in this matchup. If you're playing Beatrix in this situation, I guess you're in that zone, you're in that range where Basaraga but when we're monkey flipping like this, my man Mundo does not care where you are, because it's eventually gonna end up with you in his pocket.
No, yeah, for you after like Protect situation, managed to dodge the command grab. Rumble. One stack. Now yeah, the run up to 2H. Roll baits here. Just confirming to S. Yay! Space taking up the first round.
Into the grind. Space doing really good there. Yeah, you can kind of see it. Trying to be in less into Mundo's face. Trying to be less into, obviously, into that slasher. That horror slasher's range. It's like a thriller movie right here. All the draws.
Nice fireball there. Space is just walking. He's just walking menacingly.
It's crazy. He had them traps set up. He really said, I'm in my safe zone and reckon like, yeah, bet. Let it stop. Oh.
City Shades pick up. Doesn't manage to like activate the traps in the far edge. Confirm. Space here. Fully catching up with him. And yup. Grab here.
It's gonna be a point down as well. Yeah, it's gonna grab it. It's a tricky situation to deal with. Obviously with Basaraga right at the end. Their Space doing a fantastic job just to sort of set that up. Round ahead, game ahead.
Believe in
The
victory.
way like Space plays like the way Space plays Cagliostro is like interesting because he's ability to set it, right? It's like very easy to maintaining this sort of far edge range, and you really gotta know the way that you can interact with it. And here it's good. He really likes to using like the fireball because he has a strike first, you know, into far edge, follow up.
Getting rid of the trap as well, and we're charging in. Armor not applied, yeah. You fireball, get them push range, gonna get that command grab in as well. Oh, I like it, big DP, get that gold statue of me.
Action as well. Dang it, for edge range. It's like that, so traps in the left, right, oh, couple limits. So one more chance for Mundo, and he decides to mash. Yeah, that was sick.
Battle 2. Engage.
He's so nice with it.
Oh, yeah, so nice.
Look at this pickup. Oh, another one. Oh, didn't have the right piece to pick up. What?
Yeah, just scored on the back end, and the armor has disappeared as well. But that was pretty bad. What would give it to Space? The man has been so clean so far.
Oh, yeah. The left hand of this pop dodge there with the jump page.
Corner now though, setting the rocks in.
Whoa,
And the trap just comes. Whoa, it's a little bit of a slippery situation.
Oh, that's blocked. Oh, no. Trying to reset as well with a green grab. He's going a bit. Ooh. Pick up some Space here.
There's so many straight hits that we're getting in a lot of these tricky situations. Are we finally going to get the confirmed? Yes, we are into the corner. I don't think it's the kill though, unless we b-ball it. Can we b-ball it?
It's still, yeah.
Yes.
Of course, yes. Space here. Going up. Whoa, oh my god. Mundo. Have to unleash the beast inside of you.
Victory.
Cagliostro looking like the perfect pick here. Just calming down Basaraga in a lot of them situations. We have been able to sort of step past them traps though, but we have been able to sort of get through the maze and the havoc that is this character. It's doing so much just to shut down Mundo in a lot of situations.
The main grab here. Buy some space. The way space uses easy. Not allow Mundo to get any value from knockdowns and OP. Yep, got mashing again. Wait, okay, not killing. Job got activated. With damage. I saw the CG attempt. I saw it.
The open book.
Yeah.
The spear's coming out. Taking Mundo out there. I like this though, with Space themselves taking away so many of Mundo's options. So many that were working earlier in the rounds as well. The adaptation. Oh, big monkey flip! Oh, the crowd chanting for it. Hey, yo.
Whoa! I'm viewing his way through like the what's the trap in RH here?
Come on,
and oh, again another command grab here. Still having that stock this time. Yep, decided to use it to the 6 but still has it. Thanks to the previous ups. Oh, nice jump out from space. Now getting covered with command grab. Command grab by the second. Perhaps.
Mundo trying to do everything just to get out. Panicking a bit too much though.
I mashed there.
we all
mashed at that team. Oh my god. With my soul. Trying to like slide him into. Yes. Grab there. Oh, backdash. Yep. BC attempt getting caught here by the delay 2-2H in the air. In space. Going up 3-0 against Mundo. Fortunate kill, but it is what it is in this tournament.
There was so much that Space was doing there. Could have really gone to anyone's at the end with Mundo sort of stepping out. Finally had some free range just to sort of get anything onto the board for themselves. But Space just doing so much just to sort of. It was kind of nice because you seen it was sort of. We had Vasaraga backed up into the corner. There was so many traps set up. We had shown ourselves, Mundo, that we could just get rid of these traps, step over them, march forward, set the set the armor up us in the middle of it. We can deal with it, but the fact that we made it feel like that we couldn't was so well worked from Space, and I'm so glad, obviously, that you get that through and obviously get into that top 8 winners side. It's a place that they desperately need. Obviously, another one, like I said, sitting on 100 points. Do move to loser's side though.
And so, our first game should be. Wait, let me do the secret technique of looking at the players. And yep, it's Pixie against Bonsai. Fail proof.
Oh, I'm not that camera. I thought that's camera. But
Bonsai that we Bonsai that we haven't seen like Bonsai. We haven't seen them on stream.
No.
Today, but yesterday. The Pilk Master. Pilk Top. I even tried it afterwards. Like, I can tell you it's not a good drink, but it's not horrible.
Why did you try it?
By science.
Science!
It's just like milk, carbonated, with like an aftertaste that stays in your mouth. It's not too bad.
I'm not coming back to you.
It's not horrible. I mean, like he chugged the whole. I mean, we have the clip. He chugged like the whole cup, right? So he has the energy. He's like built up. But on the other end, Big C, the low end player. Why is it rare you did?
Bro, we're talking about Pilk. Come on now.
There's Bonsai, of course we have to talk about it. It's inevitable. There's something you talk about with certain players, and Bonsai is Pilk. That's it.
Fair enough. I'll let it. I was going to say, Bonsai could end up in a situation here where they're going to get double jeopardy by Luanes. Obviously knocked down by Release Bogus. Could be getting knocked out by Pixie as well.
Wow, yeah.
It was an unfortunate game for Bonsai over into that winner's side as well in pool. I was mentioning it to you. It was a free game comeback from the side of Release Bogus. Unfortunately, we'll see themselves onto loser side as well, up against Racket Mundo on that loser side. My man needs to make himself a pill. He needs to get powered up.
He needs the buff, the secret buff. It's like a very temporary buff. It's temporary. It's very temporary. I can tell you.
An elixir of the gods.
Just looking at this one. Anyway. Anyway. The button check. Oh, that's a weird looking Matera.
I think to be fair, we got caught out on the Matera before. Might just be a button check onto the side.
Yeah.
But Galleon in them cases, it's kind of... Is Galleon good at dealing with Llewellyn? I feel like this is a question I should know. That's a common thing. I mean, you can do so much just to sort of stop the rock setups, and Galleon really needs to be in your face with the slow as she is. It's an interesting one to see. Unfortunately, we won't see it.
Yeah, we won't see it. But either way, I think it goes back again with like the way Galleon can like maintain the distance with her X and far range, and like some quite trickier like follow up afterwards. But she can play the game, I think, but a bit harder like on neutral, etc. But of course, we don't have Galleon here. We have Matera against Bonsai. We'll have to see who gets to zone at a bit better because, well, Matera is Matera, and I think that Pixie will want to like close the distance and be up close, but he has to go through this neutral phase first. Starting, yeah. Shooting some arrows. Ooh. Yep.
Through though, I'm like the man just there dashing them 5 U's over just to get out of the Rocket's way. Butterfly's already on deck. Big bone wheel coming on through though, sniping with the laser. Pixie already in that situation that they really need to be in. That's
yeah, he's dancing. Oh, goes for 6-7. Knockout.
The pop, eh?
Yeah, I saw that. Getting back into the game here a little bit. Heading out. Almost exploding. The butterfly.
One round with about 4 bone wheels. 5!
That's the power of Wade. And the weight chippy there. Set. Roll wheel coming in.
Count them with this shot. There's too many on there. Pixie, the meter management is crazy. Butterfly blocked down though. Bonsai making the slow approach. Didn't have a load of power here. The Rockets does get out of the way though with just a 5 U.
Oh, 6-7 bone wheel. And City Center as well. Good little trade. Arrows. About 8. And yup. I just spot dodge. The butterfly here and Bonsai. After all of that, after all of those roll wheel, getting the first round. And,
I kept it collected, kept it calm. Wasn't a lot of tricky situations. Them lasers are hitting a whole lot. Just catching Bonsai on that far edge of the screen. I think there's probably going to be more down to Pixie, not just in the series in like we just did there. We sort of call out a lot of them BCs, something that Bonsai does like to use a lot, but maybe go to the full screen situations, get a spot dodging a lot of the arrows, just ease up when we really need to ease up. We're in a fantastic situation in terms of health right now. Don't need to over panic and then Rockets are coming out. Ooh, Flash one, he's just got in there. Not do a whole lot though.
good little side swap there. Woo, nice. You have some speed there. Heal. Oh, HL himself had been avoided, and the butterfly pickup. No, he was going on the other side.
Sick, he got that pick up, unfortunately. Though. L also saw stuff over the green trap. We'll just get the lights out though.
Oh no! Yeah, another combo is a big shoulder and going to Iggy here. Very tough situation from Bonsai. Gotta watch out for Chip. Charging H-ball. Oh my god! I almost thought it like old like Iggy. Like wow, through the invul.
I want to say it was just a bait out with the charge ball, force Bonsai into the air, get the cage going when we can. But it almost looked like sort of a sandwich situation that we were going to have, trap between the two. Just captured the cage though.
The little jump bait there. Adbot makes some startup reaction from Bonsai. Doesn't come quite well from the far end. Still maintaining the corner advantage. Nice still 6XL.
Trying to close out here, big throw forward. Yeah, just enough to kill. Gonna be taking that first game onto the side of Pixie. I don't want to say scampered it away in that last one with the Iggy, but they've done so well just to sort of keep Bonsai on their toes in a lot of situations. I've been able to manage the screen, which is a must in a lot of them sort of works, a lot of them sort of situations.
Whoa, yeah, the butterfly insurance. Oh, nice wheel there. Little projectile.
Source L into the corner, gonna get that front throw. A lot of meter onto the side as well.
So shimmy. Okay, low bro. Yeah, low contest there. Royals. Dodge. Ooh, trying to trade something, but he's knocked out by M Capot. Afterwards, getting it through. Whips are reading Shade.
The arrows out, got the rockets, really nice. To get onto the other side, the big side, just to get to confirm onto the wall. Yeah, just b-ball the whole way. Like messing about, round for Pixie.
Battle 2.
Pixie's just like very carefully like picking up his approach option. The way he's trying to maintain the material distance to make Bonsai make mistakes. For now, he has been doing quite a few, but Pixie has been able to capitalize off of them. See?
Very, very nice.
Oh yeah, the bro doesn't even hit to allow for his.
Oh no, just calling that out. Bonsai, once again, like I said, is a user of the Brave Point. Will spend them when they really need them. Just likes that space and that screen. It will only really approach when they know they can sort of end that round. Rocket's coming on in though. Really nice. That blocks away. Was just far enough. Double up it on leads though. Gonna get that ham bone in. We got some hell. Massive damage hit though as Bonsai will take that round for themselves. Pixie. We need this next one. If we can get that 2-game gap, if we can get that 2-0 at the moment, it's gonna be such a diabolical situation.
Especially against a character like the Wave, which some characters, right, most of them, if you're like late low, you can come back. Low-end is very, very hard because he has a lot of weight to chip, especially with the HPA. So having a few more games to spare will be very good here for Bonsai. Match. Now, will space a bit. Fireball there. Block high. Check the head.
So into an unfortunate situation by blocking fall high. Also just to try and get out of the corner and let that dancing around them rockets. Late on that tech grab though is going to get Pixie the opportunity. Bonsai going to get it with the rage and strike, chaining it up twice and now. We're going to go for a triple. We don't need to.
He pointed in, but the meter from Pixie didn't get enough here. And Bonsai chipping out, going 1-1.
Believe in victory.
Very, very nice from Bonsai.
Engage.
But we're definitely going to go for the triple dunk. I don't know if we were close to the corner to maybe combo off the last one, so we definitely did not have the meter for it.
Yeah.
But combo when it was coming just towards the end. Nice slide on out. Unfortunately, we're going to get caught. Pixie just trying to do everything just to sort of keep this green. Manage for themselves, and Bonsai is looking it up with the arrows and the butterflies. Really nice jump over though, massive counter to get in. Unfortunately, the second butterfly is going to activate. Rockets once more, going to get the grab.
Oh yeah! Right, the contest there, but it's Sam catching something in the goal. Loud pick up. On the high lows. Run up HBA, go past the butterfly. Oh, just stopped. But chip is a factor. I don't know if you can jump away like a rat. Why is not going for the chip? Oh, one very last chance for Bonsai here. Gotta maintain the distance. He doesn't have any meter to contest with. No wheels! A touch!
Boys go on it. Pixie's trying to throw everyone at it though, but Bonsai needs to keep this area control. No chip onto the 5H. And it's just locked into the corner. And I like this for Bonsai. It's an ultimate awareness to make sure that Pixie gets started off here. And Bonsai keeps it calm and collective. What a fucking though, when we had HBA up, there was so much more that we could have done onto Bonsai to get the chip out. Maybe we were scared of the spot dodge. Pixie though, letting that go.
And I really like the way that Bonsai was carefully looking at the build, like the meter build up, to specifically pull out the bro wheel, which did it here, allowing Pixie to get some space there, going to the corner, getting a nice combo as well. And oh, okay, yeah, first reversal of the game here. And we can see the nerf. The reversal throwing like the low way closer, so they're going to full screen, but verify afterwards.
Ooh, we got our own DP. Get through all of that. Joe and Hughes though, sending the boys in. It's a little bit short, unfortunately. Just trying to get around. Big onto the 5H though. I like the attempt to shimmy. I like the attempt to try and go for the 2U as well. Butterfly following though, and Bonsai recognizing.
Useless, like the useless goal down, like messing up the run distance a little bit, right? And making it a 2U missed by a little bit of distance here. Very good advantage. Not HBA, but looking like very tough round. Wanted to come back. Yup. The youth butterfly is a tool of all time. And yep, multiple jump few. Very funny that like one of the few last like multiple overhead hitting move in the game is low weight with the jump shoot, right? Because most got switched to like overhead into a mid, right? Oh, not low weight, why not? Okay there, miss out. 67.
Ooh, that's a huge two. You're going to be able to take straight to the corner. I like that grab away and straight away. Bonsai not letting any of this mix happen. Let's double the butterflies, double the fun, double the damage. Let's keep this going, Bonsai. German crowd is behind you. Straight to HBA though, I respect it.
Go there. Bring it up. Ship and early. As you can see that Bonsai is built up. Taking away there. Again, and not a singular missile, making Pixie go all out here. Combo limits. Very the contest there with the 4L. Ready to try, ready to shake it. Bonsai on a send point was very close for Pixie. Taking it back and going up to 2.
So unfortunate we hit the combo limit right there against the wall though. It was definitely one for Pixie to take away. Bonsai just doing so well just to try and deal with so much of the shenanigans that the enemy throwing out. Flies once more though, Rocket's just behind it, they will eventually catch, will force. Oh, George onto the ground. Bonsai though with the arrows once more, sending the bolts in from the air.
Yeah, the trade again. Blue Butterfly, the tool of all time. Spinning all of the seating there, maintain him away.
Catch it eventually. Straight to the corner, unfortunately no wall bounce. Roll wheel coming on now, big lamp shank. Oh my days, projectiles on projectiles here as Pixie is looking for their tournament life.
The chip points! Yeah, undodgeable here. And Bonsai popping up with 57!
Bonsai doing a fantastic job. Another one to note as well. Did a fantastic, had a really good Hessen Crash last year. Actually beating out the likes of Gideon. Obviously not winning a gold event that time around. So to see them into this top 8, this 4 crossover is huge to see. Fortunate for Pixie, that is going to be the end of their run today. Plenty of tournaments still on the line, but not going to be able to recreate them runs from OTB and Mix-Up. We'll see themselves going out. It's a hard matchup in all honesty against that Matera. So much, there's only so much that Lewin can do. And if you're trying to eat in them situations, there's so many times Bonsai was just like, stop that.
Yeah,
stop that.
And like the way the meter usage of Bonsai is very interesting because some Materas in the corner, of course, like to cash out the SBA, getting a BP, etc. But he always goes for like arrows and then some type of butterfly setup, right? You will very rarely see an SBA come out from Bonsai, and I really like that because he's a character that has a lot of like expression. He can really like pick up Matera and play the way that you want to if you practice enough, of course.
Well, the thing is, the Matera is one of them characters that gives you sort of a lot of freedom in regards to obviously how you sort of want to approach the matchup. If you really want to zone out, like the way Bonsai does like to play, if you really want to zone out, just keep that pressure, keep that screen control. Because the thing is, we say zone out, but there's so many ways that you can zone out. It can't just be true zoning out, just making sure that everything's covered. It could be sort of like sniping towards utilities that a character's sort of throwing out, making sure an area isn't there to force them onto the ground. But the thing is, there's so many characters in this game that sort of thrive in so many different parts of sort of the screen space. Like for Lewin, if you can get rid of so many of the utility that he is throwing out, there's only so little that the actual character can do themselves. If you can stop Percy, Siegfried, and any of the Dragon Knights sort of coming at you through the ground, force them into the air, so many anti-airs you can do, get them counter hits, carry that over to the corner. Opposite side of that is like likes of Lancelot. If they want to come in through the sky, do the some of the buff that they have, because my man, woo,
flying over the neutral, and he's like
you got,
right in front of me out.
You got Lancelot stocks out there because you are looking rich today. Clearly, that is a man, a new man right there. But head of the Dragon Knight table.
I mean, Percy's still up there, of course, but got a Lobo vein. He's hanging in there. You can see it sometimes.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best. That's what matters.
That is what matters. But going on for that though, it's a continuation of this loser side that we do see. Yes, this is high side. Another time actually coming on through. Obviously the Netherlands ground going to be behind. Yes, right here. Should we try and get that right? We are. We are going to be seeing the Sushi.
And yeah, but like earlier in the bracket, there was Dai, who's a very strong German player, right? He's like not a Granblue player. Yeah. He plays a lot of fighting games, right? And he's very good at adapting and making the character very strong on the moment, right? And he beat Saraga. He had like a particular like run, but lost against Saki, winner side, and then lost to Isai, which is I would consider an upset personally. And it's very good to see another Italian here in the top 8. Isai as well versus Susia, character that we saw like drop a bit, right? Because it was very strong before. A lot of good tools got nerfed a bit. But here we can see another Susia.
It's definitely a character that can still sort of like not just coast to coast.
Oh yeah, that's not looking like a butterfly.
We are throwing
they're gaming.
They're gaming.
But it's that close. He doesn't know this was
Going into the corner.
Oh my god.
Juggling.
Yeah.
Oh, why we kind of call out with BC there though. Trying to find that moment. She's gonna get the grab. If we can find that sort of straight hit, if we can get that LK, if we can get that.
No, there's a lot of fireballs. That bit too slow for you to be able to go through it, especially if it's far away. And then H going all the way, all the neutral here. See, very great here. Oh, wait. Everywhere with 2 H5, Hugh just dancing his way through.
Doing a fantastic job in that round. I felt like a lot of that was definitely like a knowledge check onto what is the new Lancelot itself. Ooh, the shimmy!
You know, it's a very sick when there's like the fireball already starting to hit stun. It slides you away, and there's like the last thing coming afterwards. So annoying to deal with here. He's having a bit more advantage. Looping them throws, finding 12s here. Combo here. The token.
Big siege.
H there. Ooh, almost fully dashed out. Didn't have enough meter. Oh, and yep. The clash situation here being won by Isai.
Very nice. She's usually still a character that can definitely sort of like corner to corner, take so much life off you. But you obviously still that slow start up, some of the slow buttons as well. You're facing someone like Lancelot, it can be such a tricky matchup. Especially when you want to try and get some sort of your own momentum into it. When you got a man ice skating in front of you. Crazy.
Isai there being a bit frozen. Oh, the true do the right. Calculated. That wasn't reset. Calculated reset here. Even he got this back here for the Rekka. I think you Pillar is surprisingly hot. They're like, okay. The startup activation of Pillar is very fast. Being able to react like this is very good. Especially with Lancelot, I got that super that can animate anywhere if it hits. Like one of the big strengths, but it does slightly less damage, right? That was monster. That was a lot of reactions going on from Jess. Ooh, and on stage, very scary there. You don't like that.
Reaping off the mark as well, the side of high side. Gonna get the side switch, keep that combo going. We're in a tricky situation here. Be tournament life if we can get that next hit after this. We are done. Monster reset though, into the projectile. Keep it front side. Like that. Onto the low, and look at this carry on over. Gonna get the minion slow shot though.
Oh my god, he's trying to like cover the space with the pillars, trying to condense with the function. No combo. On the high side still, manages to get something wrong. There. Oh, the space. Varel not mashing after those.
Power up. We're just waiting around, waiting for that moment.
Yep.
Trying to clash on top projectiles. Gonna hit low though. Should be able to get it off of the DP. Round. High side right there.
Battle 2.
He's doing adapting the way that Lancelot more specifically, yes, he likes to play. Oh, getting overhead here. combo again. It's like calculated. Like it looks too like intentional for it to not be intentional. Like oh, double 4H there. Punish you. Yep, you stay on the ground. You stay on the ground, brother. You are not moving out.
And on out. Maybe we get the Skybound at the end of that as well.
Oh,
enough to kill though.
Oh, going straight to the combo. Nice block button usage there.
This is
Nice eye. Oh, and 2H a bit too scared of the follow-up. He's reacting. He's tweaking, and of course, oh, we're not cinematics.
no, a little bit too far, unfortunately. Keep that going though.
Battle 3.
Into the next round. Catch up the pillar once more. Check that out.
See?
Jess just doing a whole lot just to try and keep it in. See ourselves back to the corner though. It's all about high side and how we can sort of get this momentum started for them. A lot slower than Lancelot themselves, so. Oh, nice catch. Should be going Skybound off at the end of this. Are we going for the reset? No, yeah, it's combo limit.
Oh, it's not as exclusive.
Whoa.
First of all, you do not slide in this house. Second of all, what was that combo?
Pick your shoes off, you're on the carpet.
The ball here, even catching real blade, and oh, one for you. A lot of work here. Just running, he's just running at the speed of sound behind the fireball. Dodge on the pillar.
See.
Yeah, picking up chip damage here. So has like some opportunity to come back. He's the one on top here. Q reset. Reversal. Nice side. Going 1-1.
Yeah, it's done a fantastic job. There were so many situations as well there for Eyesight just to snipe out, and we optimized so well on them. And I feel like we're doing so much in regards to obviously just sort of call out Jess in a lot of them situations. Maybe that first game was download. See what we do on that approach. See what we do on them shimmies. How many times are we going to go for it? And how we're seeing it now. Jess, we've got to sort of lock in. We've got to make sure that we're not giving away too much information.
Yeah. Or even like trying to like switch out the information that you want to give to. It's like better tweak out Eyesight here because he's doing some great call outs. Now, through the corner here. Doesn't get the right hit with 4H. SBC this time doesn't block. Oh, blocks the overhead. Nice reaction.
The crumple though. Yeah, it still works. Yeah. Nice.
Another combo, still getting the corner carry here. Okay as well. Oh, not running out this time. Oh! 4H in the side swap. I love this side swap so much. Oh, that kills! That killed, okay. Okay.
Didn't even need the install on top of it as well. Did a fantastic job. Huge. Eyesight stepping into their own right now. Doing a fantastic job just to keep Jess at bay. We're calling out so many more of these situations. That's a beautiful anti-air though. It's into the corner. Oh, what them next move, them next moments. No punish onto the spanky leg coming out. We do see a big DP.
This, yeah. The hard mark down there. Good. Dash after this. Ball is thrown out. Again. Ah, not too late to do this time. Oh yeah, and that's a lot. Known for his very bad 2H. Long Eyesight to go over it this time. Going for a little optimal. Look at this. Oh, never mind. Why am I talking?
No splitters though. Outside of Jess, this is going to be a massive one. Try and get anything out of. It's like getting blood from the snow if you really want to damage. We're on the go for wake up buttons on the mash. Pillar coming out. Oh!
Things now into 2M. Confirming on the crouching Jesse. The one scoring. Wow, very unfortunate. High side, but Siwa has to lock in, not get disturbed, but drop that can happen. And the new bomb that Solo got, he can pick up on a counter 2-1 for him.
That BC though, not playing around.
Oh yeah, plus frames, just fencing.
To the BC once more, big jump in though. Gonna get crumble, really nice side switch. Spend that beat today. Unfortunately, the dropped halfway through. not going to extend that anymore. Instead, we're just going to play a little bit more safe on the side of high side to late onto the tech. Oh, my days, just running up.
Woo! Again, the space 6XL with Swim. Really trying to shake up basketballing. And Yessi going up 1. Coming up the base.
It's very, very close between the pair of these now. I feel like a bit more back and forth. We're definitely seeing them sort of moments from high sides. It's just we are just getting them sort of like one taps into 60-70% straight into the corner, causing Jess to panic. And if not, we're seeing Jess with a lot of confidence in a lot of situations, just keeping high side locked down where they can. Catch it to the low. Ooh, keep that going.
Throw weight. The L. Tap, tap. Oh, shimmy. Ooh, the 2 there. Oh, T. Look at this combo here. Not finishing. Probably
It's just coming out though, trying to make it messy. Oh, that's a huge counter hit though. Not to go for hand on at the end of that. Once you get the side switch, going to be a lot of damage. Massive onto the reset as well. I think we're going to be throwing out at the end of this. Just maybe go for it. I like it. You know what? I like it.
So, oh, the wave to you contest there. Strain doing so much work here for Yes. Goes in the gap.
You see, actually coming out, just tapping, knocking on that door. We want to know who's in, so we can apply that damage.
Oh, chip points. Hey, up. 6-3 here. Finish up round.
Battle 2.
Very, very nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The pick up. Yeah, gotta end the combo a little earlier because the combo limit. Yes. Hanging trap here. Oh, optimal there. No central spell.
That carries into the corner though. Should be enough damage. Just to maybe get a reset after. Unfortunately not. Just going to be backing away. Just to maybe find that moment. Just not wanting to overextend. We're in a really safe situation here. And we can take the game for our own and take all of it into this next round. Into top. Oh, apologies. Nearly top 8.
Yeah, almost, yeah. So got a few more losers game. Isai finishing here. Yes, he has to go forward. Especially a lot of the 6XLs. It's like, you know, catch the resets, but of course the natural frame trap going into close stage need a lot of work, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely still. Oh, I want to say it was definitely still there for high side in a lot of situations because we were doing so well to call out.
Like prime view,
yeah,
words, for example.
So many of the shimmies, so many of the sort of the attempts. I like that in a lot of them situations. It was just a straight DP to just get out of it. We don't want to be messing about. It was in their hand in a lot of ways, but Lancelot, yeah, looking like a good character right now.
No, yeah, I mean, he was always like an okay character. Maybe some people were saying that he has low damage, but he's going back a little bit with his buffs. You can see that Jesse applied them, most of them really well. The 2-2H going over like the pillar, the ball, the pickup that we saw from 2-1-4M as well. That was sick. Just very amazing stuff that Lancelot has now, making him go forward. And
my man swiped his Jordans off.
He's fucked up. He already has some good sauce. Like some combos that can be a bit repetitive because it can be long, etc., etc. But
yeah.
It is what it is. It's Lancelot. Man,
it is what it is. The saying old this time. It is what it is. It is what it is. Obviously, with that, we are going to be going to our other losers round 1 game. It's going to be Unit versus TI. After that, we are going to be getting Dudikoff versus Toho Juho. Tai had a really good run over at Hessen Crash this year as well. They made top 8, didn't they?
Yes.
They did. Yeah, and then who's it against? Commentator brain. Come on. All these Shoge games are putting holes in my brains.
Too many information.
Too much information.
Overload of information, you don't remember everything. But that's fine. I mean, well, what's funny for Hessen Crash is like, there was like, top 8 was like 6 German and 2 French.
Yeah.
2 French. Skill and Arif. It's very funny to see like the graphic as well. But here will be like, yeah, I think he'll be between 2 German. Runa.
Yeah.
Oh, with the buffed up Vera. Don't know the why.
It's kind of a weird buff as well, because obviously
Vicola.
it was. Huh? No, it's a button check. That's all. I'm not. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited like that. It's just a button check. It has to be.
Believe in victory.
I got real excited.
Engage.
And then it's not playing normally. Okay.
Alright, alright.
I saw the 5 pressing. As you were saying, yeah, we got buffed. Like, right? I don't know about the Vera buff. I don't know if you feel about it, because of course they're great additions, way quality of life changes, but just like with Eustace,
What? They are kind of strange. Like the Eustace ones are also just sort of kind of strange as well. What is it? A butter DP, rat race is quicker. What was the other one with the lunge?
like for Eustace, like he got like a little buff on his 60 a little tweak, so like he has better combos.
Yeah.
So Lowe's combat can launch the first knife he can launch. You got a loose change on like U fire, I mean the U bomb, etc.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
On the other side, Vera got like the CD refund whenever she uses FBA. The fact that now she can more easily go into install on an auto combo if she spends only 50 meters. Which is like a very
I feel like that was the aim with the character though. It's definitely one of them where because you obviously are meant to end up in that install at some point. Obviously you've got, you know, you can either spend it off the combo, or if you set it up, with the summon, maybe get off the command grab, which is obviously what they try to buff around as well with the charge up of it, especially with the charge up at the very as well, especially with it getting the reset cooldown if it gets hit. Which is something I read that like 6 times, and I was like, does that mean if Vera gets hit, or if the summon gets hit? I was like, which one do you need?
Oh, okay, yeah. That was weird, really weird, but really with the NB itself.
Yeah.
So we have very like some changes, right? Technically summoners like the L whip, some change because she now got like an easier way to like mix in those 50-50s. It's here. While we were yapping about the balance changes here in CTI, only 1 minute left. Spending those meters. There's just so much stuff on the screen. They don't need to vary here. So, no punch there. Yeah, people. Overhead.
Our own summon down, bro. Summon on summon's looking like a Pokemon battle out here. That's crazy.
Hold the neutral for me, please.
That has been extended. We didn't get much off it though.
The vacuum
the
big
PC
thing to stay in close quarter, not allowing Fairy to get the sweet range of the web for ages. What's here? And new reversal. The eye opening up the ball room here. First game.
Name with the DP. Really, some of these, like you said, they're just able to stay in that range. Ooh, big onto the whip grab. Mentions as well that the light vision that can no longer side swap, which is great feed.
Yeah.
That was took that away. That's so much sauce going on the other side of Fairy, who is, you know, it's one of them characters at the moment where it's definitely doing so well. Would like to see more of it though. Coming on through the summon, doing a fantastic job of just getting that hit onto Fairy into the install. Yeah, needs to do much more after that now. Ooh.
Contest, yeah. Like maybe we see some funny bombos. No, okay, just basketballing. Down the delayed overhead. Still does not too much damage, not had enough meter, but into web on the ulti.
Sweep it on them feet, catching that low. Just getting that first game in. Needed as well. Obviously, when you're against Vera in a lot of these situations, especially since the tied Vera as well, it can feel so much more sort of an upwards battle. You know, you can try and keep that space. Something that unit is also very good at the beat. Samu just to get into this position right now. So could be a huge one.
Nice as well. You need a bit more like, you know, downloading that. Oh my god! Yeah. Just tapping away.
BC. They're all the way into the corner. Not going to be able to install. Not going to be able to actually keep the combo going. It's a little bit out of our range. I like that though.
Excellent contest there on the GG summon. We did 2-3-6-0. More of a call than a call out in reaction. It's very preempted, but
no flies on. And then GG out just on top of us as well. I like that. Just maybe try and snipe the summon there just to make sure that we're not getting sniped from behind or anything. Small coming out from.
Oh, cheeky. Yo! Could have confirmed out of Pharrell, but there's actually a big set to go with Teal Red. Still in the situation right here.
Just keeping it. You know what? I kind of like it. Just keeping it.
Yeah.
Kept it patient. Maybe just a bit too patient though. I was just going to be trying to get the sort of hits in. We didn't get the famous of that, unfortunately. Drop combo, but we're in such a well, and a very, very healthy lead that we don't really need to do too much. GG got hold it down for us. Sniper onto the feet. Send them the Pokemon in.
All the loot for me. Guy's doing it very way, right? When you finds like a relationship opportunity going, like probably get something very big, right? Just done it. Reversal again.
Tapping away. Bang on the clash, I like that. Oh, another one as well, making them scared of the summon. Gonna be hitting on behind. I like that though. Check your feet. It's time to be getting that hit in. Drag it on back. Unfortunately, no more side swap for you. But you just say, take it. Take the side swap. If you really need it, take it. DP is gonna get punished. Should be enough. Oh no, no.
Okay, but we still get the 2-3-6 and die going up. Oh!
Really good job. Putting Yuna into a tricky situation, Ty. Fantastic with the ferry right now.
Believe in victory.
So many times just sniping out with the likes of GG, sniping out with their 2M as well. You can definitely feel a lot of these situations. I don't know if obviously Ty will feel it. I'm definitely seeing it though. There's so many times where they're needing that switch into the corner. That flick back just to make sure we can get a different setup. Some really cool moves that obviously Ferry used to have in that last patch. I'm feeling it in this one, but it's a fantastic character. Never seen it less. We're massively going in there with the tattoo.
Plus frame running up. You hear that's contest ever new now, but not confirming. Far red.
Someone mashing out straight away. Get rid of it. Thing onto the BC, onto the DP. Every get off me tool under the sun.
Seek RPS. Lumi there to cover up the screen, making sure Tai doesn't press too much. And again, with the first run of the game, making sure that she can like properly close out, like put one on the score.
Setting it up once more. DP coming on out, and then GG to try and hold it down for us. Yuna just going to be running right on past it though. I'm using them long ranges, covering that space. Plus frames. Keep that going into the corner. Yuna's chance to try and get a game onto the board. Not let Ty run away with this. Sending the whip on out once more though. GG to hold it down. I like that. The patience against the DP. It's still going to be Ty's moment though.
Throw. GG. Just running away, yeah. So maintaining like a very safe distance. Plus range, like reset. Send it to reversal. Ninth block. Oh, no punishment. Still managed to get out of BC.
Someone to try and close that gap. Oh
no, yeah. Yuna tried to contest, but they called it off. So getting caught by GG.
Cartwheel going on through to get that side swap as well. That was clean.
Walk forward. H whip. Alright, yeah, contesting the near summon. Spotted.
Once more. I like that, trying to snipe onto the summon straight away with the EX work, making sure that it doesn't hit too hard, but just from that range once more. The run up throw attempt, you know what? I respect it. GG?
No! Do it! Good damage. Oh, well, let me do another one. Yup, yeah. Just making sure to fight you. Wait, yup. The low tweak there.
Oh no!
He only got 2 hits. Maybe didn't even get like third one.
Tip of range as well, she's not going to get the full animation. Unifying that moment now. Another pop-off on another event.
Yeah, the pop-off making the share explode. Look at that.
But that was such a wild end to that as well. The neutral jump to try and get around it. GG there, just to make sure that you're locked out. It was such a tricky one to try and sort of get out of the way. So many times that unit would have got a game onto the board, but tie clutch with it. Very nice. Doesn't mean top 8 just yet for the German. We do go into that second round now, where I do believe we're going to be going on to face Fuzi for that top 8 spot over onto loser's side. We are going to be continuing more with the round 1 losers though in this top 16. With the likes of what I feel like it's going to be, if I look behind me though, it will be Dudikov versus Toho. Did the frame picture fall over? Of our Lord and Savior?
Oh, no, he got put back on, but there's the pace this time. There's the vintage one.
The vintage?
It's hidden, but it's the vintage from like last year I'll play it, I think.
Was it like,
oh yeah, he kept it for that long. Very funny. Very funny.
I do love every event that we do go to that we have the shrine erected. It's always the first thing I go try and go to look for.
Yeah, we had one. There was like at least like 7 Fumos, like in which Pukora in the middle, of course. Because why not?
It's always so good to see. It's always the light. I think it was Hessen as well, where the German scene had their setup as well. We need to get one sorted out for this fight next week, definitely. Get one for UFA.
Yeah.
Get onto main stage. They won't notice.
Here, Dudikov and Duo that we haven't seen yet, because coming in from the loser side, of course, one of the UO's representative here in Europe since base game, and has a lot of trouble. You know, UO as I mean, how can I say this? She's not bad, of course. She's one of those mid-tiers. She has her tools, very specific one. She got some change here and there, but you know, kind of odd.
It's definitely sort of like a it is definitely a knowledge that kind of character. It's definitely a character that's going to be sort of like sniping out people who don't know how to play against it. But when you know how to sort of deal with it, tech, there's not a whole lot that you can really do to sort of press the advantage against you, and it becomes sort of more of a tricky situation to it becomes more of a tricky situation to sort of do anything about it, really. When you do get that hit with Yule, you can do so much to sort of extend it into the corner. I feel like for here, it is more about obviously.
Battle 1. Engage.
Yeah, I feel like it is more about obviously generally finding that hit and playing it a lot safer, rather than obviously trying to explore so many options that are going to be a lot more dangerous for you.
Yes.
I think have we gone straight into it, or is this just the button check?
Oh, this is about it, yeah. Of course.
Yeah, and obviously with Dudikov up as well, someone who's obviously been traveling as well, a leader in the phase to 3 values that we had obviously across Europe, started to outplay. Has done a really good job in regards to obviously some of the top 8s that they have attended. Like I stressed, obviously some of the other contestants that we've had here had a mix-up. Did a really good job at Raikura, like I mentioned before, and a fantastic match really. I think it ended in a double KO at one point during it. Really good. Obviously made it past them. I keep forgetting who they lost to. Was it Skill?
Probably.
That feels right. Like I said, the Gashoge Games chat, they're putting holes in my brains.
And also, like, the tournament that we haven't mentioned yet, the boat. Sodium Showdown. Like, Dudikov won it, right? I'm not spouting nonsense, I'm pretty sure. But against Default in Grand Final.
You say sparking nonsense? Oh, that's what I thought you said. I'm not sparking nonsense. I'm rubbing that off. That's going in the Book of Bars.
Book of Bars in here, of course. going with the Metera here. But some like changes as well, some slight buffs, slight nerfs. Now just tools like to open up off. Fireball.
I feel like with Yulia is going to be so much of a match on patience right now. Because Dudikoff, unlike Bonsai, does like more sort of control in regards to obviously the minimal space in between them. He sort of can be reactive in regards to obviously maybe doing like 5 moves and actually get something straight off it if they do tend to get that hit onto the butterfly, whether it be a crumble or like you butterfly or something like that. Rather than Bonsai who will play that full screen and snipe on out. But Dudikoff can also obviously transition to that as well, so it's all about obviously can we keep you patient in that situation? Can we get them agitated? Can we get the pressure buttons when we need to? Obviously they did a fantastic job of just dominating the round against Toho there. Dudikoff, sorry.
The way that like he likes to bait in people rather than like as you said one side. If they have full screen, he just does less stuff to like have a false sense of security. So, oh, I can go in, there's nothing else to do. You're dead. Right? Now he's doing a good job. Yep. Getting sniped out here at a distance. New reversal.
Far else just to check onto the lows. If they get around the butterflies, we're ready with the incomings though.
No drop! Then, you see, very great mash. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Spending all of that BC. Damage overhead. Low. Oh!
Getting that with the butterfly once while Granblue coming on through. Halfway through that, I can hear the crowd chanting gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Let's go gambling! Gambling!
Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it!
It is definitely sort of a vice with Toho and obviously you themselves that you have to gamble so much in obviously in the face of your opponent. It can be so hard just to try and get around that. Will mean obviously gonna sort of be a little bit more active in cards, just getting on out, but doing so well just to sort of keep that area in front of them clear, making us own for arrows. Can't keep it all the time though. If you find a way to get in, apply that damage now though, you make sure you can get it onto the board. You never know when you're gonna get another chance.
BC there, good job at keeping the pressure off close here. Two hits for now. Saving that combo with overhead. Not overhead. Not overhead. Look at the low.
I like that we eventually went for the low.
Just in case, just in case. Run up, throw. Yep, you butterfly is not on the spin anymore. Never mind. Not enough because for the second one. Wow. Footsies. I want to call these footsies.
Big DP coming through. I do want to say I like the recognition coming out from Dudikoff there that the U-Butterfly was on for so long that we had to run up and do something about it. Maybe even bait the button out. Got the throw in the end. Able to get a second U-Butterfly on top of that. Both finds themselves into the back of the corner though. Trying to press buttons, getting caught onto the overhead.
Open high. Running in arrows. Damage in. ABC there in front of him.
Yeah, really good PC. Keep it on going. Woo! This peddler with the kick coming down.
Raging strike here. Managing. One and one.
Gonna be one apiece right there. We getting some coaching in, taking a moment. I feel like we're taking a moment.
Believe in victory.
Just to sort of keep our heads and minds clear. Trying to go for the air to air, trying to challenge. You love there? That's crazy. Keeping that going though. Nice pressure coming out. Fly to try and get some distance though. We found our moments though. Toho found the pace, found the rhythm. Putting Dudikoff onto the back foot. We simply are gambling right now.
Oh, the BC bait again. Happened earlier in the set. 1H getting blocked. now not running as much. Just closing the distance. Slowly but surely. Couple of people eat on each side. Duo still has like the reaction check. Just like this. And probably get the full punish. And even get the round here. Duo excellent reaction through the 4H.
Yeah, them last brave points just getting nicked away from that skybound dart. Catching Dudikoff out in a lot of these situations, not able to zone out as well, not able to control that space. I feel like Duo's found the rhythm and they're playing to it.
A little bit, BC. Ooh, yep, a little too late for the anti-air. Full extension here, even this time it's meant to be back, so like only have one now. What does that do?
Ooh!
Grab though, a little bit. RM. Stuffed out.
Butterfly still on, gonna be able to get the confirm, and it's a really nice combo coming out from Dudikoff. Straight to the corner as well. Nice win, it's just to get the spot dodge though, and I like this. Dudikoff kind of played just a little bit more safe. Just decided to approach
The popping the Uber by a bit early, but still cheap damage and sliding it for the kill. We do you.
Really said Bison slide, bro. The perfect Zelda.
Again, the jump over. The overhead. Going for the low this time. Dudikoff trying to fly by the 50-50. No gambling, the low, BC.
Yes, very nice from BC. So you get that pressure into the corner, push, Brave went to the stance, unfortunately the counter's not going to work.
BC directly afterwards. Yeah, butterfly as well.
Bye.
Just leap out of the jump, huge. Yes.
We're shooting plates in there, that's crazy, that's it. Come on, Dudikoff said, pull.
Now he's just playing the keep-out game. Like the crazy amount of ship. And the drop it not working this time for Duo.
I like that from Dudikoff. It was a lot calmer towards the end of that round. A lot more sort of clear in what they wanted to do. Didn't approach it at all. Had them butterflies when they set out. Like, once again, just taking a moment just to sort of cool themselves. And I like that. Even when you do win, sometimes the game can be very nervy. You want to make sure that you just get your, get your breaths up to rep. Make sure that heart is on the correct BPM. You don't want to be going into your next game.
Yeah, definitely. It's very important to take your time
Believe in
after
victory.
each game to properly
Battle one.
ponder what happened, how we want to adapt, truly remember the roles when we go into the matchup, how we will feel like the matchup. If I'm playing bad, you know, calm down, exposure. Just very important for now. This round, keeping small hits a bit like space.
I like that there, the awareness, it's my view, that's great. Flying front throws, I'm going to be doing a whole lot, flying on bash with the next one, big BC. He's got in a fantastic place here, we don't really need to overextend.
Yep.
We do need to make sure that we defend though. Overhead it and once more. Overhead, we are gambling. Big BC, get off me, 5U onto the butterfly.
But that chip damage, yep. Has a very good showing of like trying to mind control to look very hard, but he kept the composure. I will get hit by the overhead, I do not mind. Yeah. Right? Allowed him to survive long enough. Conversion there.
To end it, nice bit of damage. Not good for the mix though. Nice one dodge actually to get out the way of that. Heavy fire.
Oh no, I had the hit. Remember for him.
Not much done with it though.
Yep.
Really nice pick up onto the overhead. Should be able to kill at the end here with Skybound Dart. Around the way to make this 2-2. Dudikoff though looking on the edge of trying to get into that next round. Is it still lose round 1 of that top 16?
Very important round for both players here. Here, H-Pain, Arrow. Through wall into web. Cross web with M. 6XL finally had it tip of it. Off earlier.
That's easy though. Pushing on back, arrows coming out, you fire them all. The butterfly is sparked. It's all about, you know what? I don't hate it. I actually quite like it.
Yeah, that's a reaction to the projectile. Oh, but it's an air hit. Getting quite a lot of damage. Oh, the carry as well. Was looking pretty good for Tuo, but still pretty close to death. Ah, the throw.
Maybe.
Did it be too late for Tuo?
Oh, we keep going for these 6XLs. That's crazy.
Yeah. And
Not trying to zone.
oh my god! Strike after all of this flop and Tuo winning the game, going up 2-2. Very important round. Can I fumble under the side? What was that?
There's a lot of pressures to go with the 6XL, and I kind of understand that in a lot of them situations, just to sort of get the tap on the door, make Tuho make Tuho nervous in a lot of them situations, just to know that you're not going to get zoned out. I am here with some of the normal buttons. I am here with some of the, you know, the L's and the heavies. What was that DP though? What was the game doing?
I don't know, but very weird with the interaction with the U butterfly as well. It's just so, oh, what the fuck, bro? Just, oh my god. But anyway, do not let this like change our composure. Again, I said it earlier, gotta lock in for the next game. Oh, up. RH.
The BC, messing about. She wants to go to the cross range. Not going to give that advantage for Tuho, but it's a big DP out. Just trying to get that range, no longer frustrated with that big nerves. Just tapping away though. Tuho once again, I like the patience. We find it on the low, we aim to drag this over to the corner. Not going to be able to get the damage though, it is going to be easy combo at the end, not going to kill.
Oh, the low! I didn't believe it now, but still get the tipping.
We're make butterflies. We'll dash back. Don't like Mario Kart.
Don't run! Oh, in the end, coming around there. That was the factor code. Yeah, you cannot spot dodge that, and for H. Whoa. Woo, fumbling the bag a little bit here. Durikov giving his composure, trying to zone out there. Yipa.
Hold your breath type of situation. The round lead now. Something to keep up, maybe?
Yeah.
Definitely don't want to do that though. Big snipe.
Oh, bit too low, yeah. Ah, yeah. He said the L arrow. Rushing. Just walking, yes. Now we have to see, but another low hits. They go to another butterfly. Walking. She manages a factor. And Durakov finds the hits. Perfect, 7 golden letters, and Durakov advances forward, knocking out Tuo out of his way.
Went from what was such a scattered last round to very much a lot more sort of calm and collected from Dudikov right at the end. Definitely could have felt either way. Tuho had their moments, not just their moments, but them sort of them opportunities really to sort of make Dudikov sort of fall for them trickier situations. Nicely kept by the Matera though. We do go on to our next game. Dudikov will see themselves move to lose round 2. I do believe they'll be playing a lot later on actually. As we do go back to what is going to be a fantastic top 8 qualifying match between Wreck-It Mundo and Bonsai coming on out. Didn't get sniped out by the other Luanes, but as an opportunity to really try and make it past Wreck-It Mundo now, who's been doing a fantastic job on that Basaraga.
And like, now the matchup itself, right? Basaraga against Metera. Like, historically, it's always been Metera favorite, of course, because the slow tank that was Basaraga couldn't get it that easily. But now he got some tools, he got some better tools to like tank it through it and slash it.
They put a V8 in that tank, bro, it's going 200 miles an hour at you.
Actually, yeah, but like, just like the armor management just got way easier because with one 5U, one token, you can go through multiple moves, but Metera really has like all of the tools to break the, how do you say it, break the armor easily.
Yeah.
Butterflies, a lot of like projectile with multi-hit properties, and Bonsai especially, he really knows the matchup. It was a little while back on the Ardage Weekly, I just remembered a match that I was seeing Bonsai against another Vaseraga, and the way he was just like baiting out option at different moment of the game, depending on the meter, what he had, what the opponent had with the resources, just a very big flow state that he was in, being able to take everything into account and say, this is the right play.
Yeah.
Just very.
And like you mentioned there as well, obviously, going back onto that, like mentioned before, Bonsai is a guy that is definitely one that likes to zone out, likes to keep that full screen pressure,
Yeah.
rather than obviously when Dudikoff, we like to keep it a little bit more shorter, a little bit sort of where we can poke and prod with obviously a dash 5U or something like that. Bonsai is definitely, I'm going to be playing full screen, I'm going to keep you far away from me as I can, and I will only go in when I know when I've got the crumple or when I know I'm going to get the next hit. The knowledge for Bonsai in them situations needs to be 100%. It cannot be 99.99999. I need to know 100 that I'm going to be getting this next hit.
Chips all down.
Chips
all in.
all down.
The chips all down at 100%, so you know.
The
kinda
chips
blow
are
out.
down and I'm going all in, bro.
Exactly, but like, well, keep saying about Bonsai, but like, Mundo, very, as we saw earlier, very, like, can be very aggressive and unorthodox. Like, he loves the 6XM. It's like, objectively, a bad move, right? He just does a small hit in-game, but like mentally, you get hit by a 6XM, he does a lot, right? Especially against Mundo, because he's gonna abuse the fact that he can do a lot of mental stuff. They're gonna button check. I saw two Vaseraga, this is the button check.
Ooh, that's wrong.
Look at this!
Look at it.
Two Vaseragas!
In my
In my-
Granblue,
In my economy!
in my economy, 2 Vaseragas.
Is he taking... What is he doing? I thought he was taking a selfie. He's just showing up the fact that he's playing on a like old PlayStation controller as well. And he just did like 67 round stuff. Yeah. Okay, so you still gotta check the buttons. Mundo, they're just gonna check one single button.
That's what you need to check. Wait, we actually Nah, it's not going to be. This is just a book check. This is just a book check.
Look at them having fun. Oh! Footsies! It's an actual footsies.
Imagine getting sniped with a command grab like that.
Yeah, but like...
I'd be so mad. I'd be
Metera.
Already getting into your opponent's head in the fucking button check, bro.
It
what I'm
starts at the
saying.
button check.
It's always out of button check.
It ends when you're lifting the trophy.
When you see the goal victory, the 3 on next to your name.
Metera.
But here, going to the real match here. You said it, the
Believe in
Celestial
victory.
View,
Battle 1.
matchup of all time.
Hey, nice talk. Bonsai though. Armor already set in stone though. Going forward with it. Just get activated though. We get the charge in. Trying to close this distance with Bonsai and some keep out signs. This roadway is ahead, making sure that you cannot enter or trespass into his property. That is the full screen.
Really, the way that Vaseraga has to play here is just find this like very specific timing. Oh, never mind. Actually, get rid of all what I said. Just go in, do combos, heavy hitters, get the 5U. Look, it's just sliding. He's just going in, going out, getting big hits.
This is the...
Oh, specific tech. What is this? Oh, the ticking arrow. Oh, very rare. SSBA here.
Very, very nice.
Just like that, just step on your enemy. Ow, down. First round going to Bonsai.
That is...
Battle 2.
It's at a wrong key though. That is...
As I was trying to say earlier before Mundo just got in with the most weirdest way of all time, you gotta really find a way to build a lot of meters on Vaseraga because it's a very important resource against Zoner. Like his own new fireball is very good. To you with the like infinite armor is very good. I had to find those little small gaps where he can fight you, but against someone like Bonsai, like knows how to zone out. It's gonna be very hard to find like more than 40 frames to like probably open up right here. Just stuck in the corner. Butterfly, jump in, safety. Oh, TKO, I won't even. Found out here. Circular red kill. Getting out. He's really sure what's running this and double PC.
The opportunities. Bonsai though. Once again back to that full screen. Gonna give the heavy in. You skill with it as well. Nice the heavy arrow, not messing about. Charging on it.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
yeah. It's a jump L behind because
yeah.
it. Woo!
No, I thought Bonsai got hit then. I was
Believe in victory.
like, what?
Battle 1.
How did he one shot Bonsai like this? What?
Hey, unexpected. In this economy? Masaraga come charging at me like that? I'd be a one shot.
Nice jump edge. Doesn't get too much, but still has it looking. He's stomping. Advancing through. Ooh, see, as I'm saying, a lot of weight for Metera to take out all of those bomber, but grab. You. No! Oh, took to the right tree, but like nice air arrow going in. Very world.
Clean coming out from Bonsai right there. Just looking over the Fear Fireball as well and carry that corner to corner. Pressured. Mundo into the corner now. Back to the wall. There's so much just coming at you, and I'm really liking that control coming out from Bonsai. Forces Mundo to make them decisions, telling him to move. Really next to the fireball though, safest way out. Butterflies are on the screen once more though, catching onto the low. Should be able to kill actually.
Nice! All of this patience paying out for Mundo, finding one good hit after all of this BP spent by Bonsai.
We're attending the Bonsai test, the pop quiz. That is the Metera arrows, and we're answering all these questions correctly. Fantastic job. That's tapping away. Armor is now on.
Ooh, Howl covering the well. Slight delay mash. Look at his damage. All the time we spent. Oh,
ooh. Big DP, get off me. Armor still applied though, it's still there for the next hit. Butterfly slowly approaching. Doing a lot of not much from it though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mashed there as well. The delay was like, now it'd be safe because like there wasn't a prototype and boom. So it was skipping away. Now rain arrow coming in.
There's a large enough of a frame trap to give a little bit of hope. Tap though. Like loving that with the far L as well. It's such a good button obviously on Metera as we all know, but just use it sort of there, just to use it onto Mundo's feet whilst the butterfly is approaching. Trying to control in that space. Something that Bonsai's so good at doing. Unfortunately, the large man is stepping towards you.
Trying to cause a distance. The rat. Hey. Projectile. Frame trap here. Oh, trade. Take a trade. Oh, no. It's a little bit rougher. Okay. Recovering in time to block. Butterfly. Yeah. 60 Sage. The pushback on 60 Sage is so huge. It's like not even like for Ghost it's minus, but the pushback make it safe as hell.
Battle 1.
Exactly.
Engage.
Back dashing straight away though. Bonsai wanted none of it. We're actually going in with hands this time around though. We'll fly once more. We're in that perfect zone. We've got that corner. We try and make Mundo react now. Try and make him spend that bar straight away. And we will as well. Cradle to the projectiles comes out into Bonsai's favour. 2-0 at the moment. Fireball coming behind the arrows, Butterfly coming on out. I mean, early, unfortunately, but actually makes for a really good spacing tool. It means you can't approach anymore.
Yeah.
Raised that
Yeah. Trying to make that big option. There you go. Grab. Trying very hard to get something in, but he's been blocking so much. He doesn't have a lot of what information on what to do once he goes in. Let's check out there. Oh. Is he blocking? Is he blocking?
Yeah.
Ah, but it's safe because of the box. Going in. Infinite armor. Oh, the back throw. Catching the delay button. Bro,
What is this game?
what is it? SSBA activating the butterfly and making the reversal save. Oh my god. Vouch. Oh my god, see, he's sliding in and out. In and out. Ooh, blocking everything. Nice one. Punish.
Get it.
Is in. Spending resources. Yes.
As well should be enough for the BC. That's right, with the chain, very, very nice coming out from Mundo around the board once more. Trying to get a game.
Battle 3.
Dutch Cloud going ham. Support their humble.
This is to get into top 8 losing side. Tournament lights on the line here for Mundo. Points as well for Bonsai, catching on low. Not giving the big man a chance. Masaraga just stuck into this corner as Bonsai does everything in their power. Side switch though, probably not one that you want, but I like that. Once again, the advantage is to get the spacing out.
Oh, nice block. Shot 7. Yes, low LPS coming in. The U tackle. Spending more resources, a lot of resources even. 25U. Cycling through again. Boom! Slap. No confirm. Still waiting out. A bit scared of what he can do. Nice. SSBA there. Oh, the U projectile. This could be it. Penetration. Mundo scoring one out. Apart from the crowd, you hear your homies yelling out your name, your favorite move, of course. We always come back.
We got a lot of Dutch lads here, just so you can get the support in, making sure we can get Mundo coming on through. We got, is that Fatal Fury behind us?
No, it's 36.
Oh, is it? Oh!
Are you? Sliding in. Oh, we got the punish. Traded. Mundo! With the left one!
Not tomorrow!
Excellent momentum that he's gaining right now. I love it.
This is all Vasaraga needs, just that momentum to get in. That momentum just to sort of put your opponent under some type of pressure. Bonsai needs to reclaim that cool that they had earlier from their first 2 games. To keep Mundo at bay. Into the corner now though, really nice just to keep it going. Resources are back up, butterflies are being spent.
Mundo is expecting. I think nice opportunity to get out. Getting damage in. Resources. I mean, almost caught. Backwards. H. Mundo has a token up. Stuff, but yeah, Bonsai. All of his resources. So as a little bit of meter, go here, buy out a bit of time. You there.
More and more towards Mundo's way, and I like this. My man has a keep outside, out on the front board. He does not want any of Mundo coming towards him. They control this Vasaraga can stay well away from their own property. This is my full screen, and you will obey my authority.
So, it's amazing, bro. It's here, those Street Fighter 6 trying to do a lot of noise. Some quite funny shenanigans is happening on the other side, but here, one side, 6 points. Oh, yeah, this is very narrow. Very nice sense of battle. Fall. Flies out once more. Bonsai's opportunity just to try and get some from Mundo here. Had to attempt with the grab, and unfortunately not going to get it. With the skybound off. Ow. The Nile Flash kicks, keeping that going. Very, very nice. Bonsai able to reclaim their cool, able to knock out Wreck-It Mundo. It was looking close. The Nayu was looking very, very close, but the German finds their way into the top 8. You can see with Mundo going up, going with the biggest smile on his face to a fist bump out on Bonsai. It's very, very awesome. This guy's never mad. I've never seen Mundo mad, bro. He has such a cool vibe to it. Like,
He's chill.
He's cool as hell. He's chilling out.
Calm, he's calm. What's not going to be calm is this next match that we're about to fly on into. Pepe versus, yes, Pepe. In the same situation actually as they were last tournament, just before that, fighting their way through losers' side. could make it. Just gonna be the hurdle for them to try and get into that. Another Dutch lad just waiting there.
Stuff out, really. Have to see like Pepe like read the patch note correctly. He got the download complete with the last few buffs that he got. Again, we talked about it of course earlier. But on the other side, we just see how to stop the train that is Belial. Like, I think Lancelot has the tool. Don't know. He has some tool to, you know, slow down the game quite literally with like PvP6U, quite literally slow down Belial. But with like just a way to like keep out, going in corner, jumping out, and because Belial doesn't have a great anti-air game.
No.
One of his weakness, if he had to add one, oh my god, if he had to add one, it would be...
It would be that anti-air
Yeah.
game. But we do have obviously that DP. Not really an anti-air, it's more of a sort of a wake-up option.
Very
if anything. Yeah, and obviously yeah, to go straight up in that situation. If anything, it's more of a combo tool and maybe a frame trap, if you want to say the medium version, if you want to go that far. But it's sort of one of them, yeah, it's going to be a sort of a hard one to snipe out, so it's going to be for Pepe. Their goal just sort of keep themselves grounded. We're just in that corner, making sure we can keep it going with Pinwheel, with Claw, making sure we can just tap, far H, get them cancels in. Could be looking clean. Uruguayan trying to get some more points onto the board though. And I think we are going to go into it with the players set up behind us. It's going to be I think it's our third to last game. We are approaching the end of this bracket though. On time as well.
16.
Oh, yeah, at the top 16, sorry.
It's tomorrow, East top 8.
Make sure you're tuning in.
Is it that?
Quite early, we are first thing.
10, not 11.
10 o'clock.
Yes, it's 11. Not British time because it's
9 o'clock British time.
9 British time. It's at 10.
9 BST.
Yeah. So like, stay awake. I mean, just sleep early. You go to sleep right after this, and you wake up just in time.
Just in time.
Just in time.
Who doesn't want to wake up to some Sunday Granblue? I know I do.
I won't.
I would.
I won't.
I will.
I will. I will be there no matter what.
I'm doing my part. Should be going straight into this though. The players behind us. It's quite a nice setup, obviously. I was talking to Blue about it as well with the second screen, and they were just like, yeah, we did a bit more for the second screen, making sure it looks a lot nicer, obviously, for them side games. Or not side games, but for obviously them side streams, and it's quite nicely set up. Nice little crowd as well out here as well, getting into the late hours now. 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
Damn, I'm going to be needing something to eat.
What I also appreciate here in the venue is the way that, like, you can see it behind me. There's like each player has their own screen, they have their own space, right? In some other events, like it's something else to like be close to your opponent.
It's
right?
something small that you don't really think about, because obviously it's more of the esports setup akin to the arcade setup. The arcade setup is obviously shoulder to shoulder, and get a little bit more. There's a few more tactics. That's not legal.
That's not legal.
That's not legal at all.
Taking them buttons. But yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, unless we get this week too early. Wait, that's not just okay. But yeah, we're talking about. There's like a certain advantage to being like shoulder to shoulder to your opponent because you can see their reaction and maybe sometimes hear what they mash better.
I mean, that's why you see in the boxes that we've had up now.
Yeah.
Some of the boxes at Evo were crazy.
Yeah, some of us were very creative.
Darrow, I know had one as well. It was just like. It is one of them because with stick players, your buttons are so much louder, and obviously like pads the you know, your input is sort of a lot more seen. If you're someone like me, I have a fake out button on my stick. It doesn't do anything. I can just press it.
Yeah.
I just go. Oh, he's pressing it. Yeah.
No, he's not pressing it.
You never know. You never know.
Oh my god! Oh, it's starting here. 6XL game. Slide in. Delayed jump L there. Oh, spinning. Wait. He's getting went up here. Yes, it is. Look at all of this. Also, I think that's one of the current buff as well, where you get the close edge at the end of the close edge. Huge huge difference. Oh, no. You don't spot touch, right? You just block it, throw it. Ended up around, and May has a chance.
I'm getting away with that one. I mean, actually. Just had so much pressure there. A lot of meter now on the side of Pepe. Not a lot of health, though. If you can't get that next hit. Fortunately, we won't. Just be Nash Light on the side of Jess. take it over into the corner. Really nice first round. Out for the Lancelot. Jumping over. Yes. Same jump. Easy. Get off me there. Ice Blade actually not going to be doing a whole lot there. Pepe should be able to finish their meal in this corner. Yeah, Skybound at the end of that.
Anyway, my bad at this. Wow, MVP.
You just lost all your points on the season.
Yeah. I really thought this would kill him.
Yeah, I was scaling mine. I seen that. I was like, it is either. Well, it only have to be the one of the two. It's going to kill or even be a pixel. Unfortunately, it was a pixel.
Those here, you can go there after the actions. Check out 5 UA again. Jesse, don't spot dodge it. Properly block it and get it down. Because he was exact same double gear, and this time I can definitely say each ball.
I'd say so as well, but that's a hell of a ton of damage. Side switch. Nice bit of damage coming out from Jess. We're going to have to cool down to come back as well. 50 meters if you want to get a really nice extension into our next combo. It'll just be a big BC to get out of that corner though. Massive on the heavy.
Oh.
Not going to get much more with it.
Oh, nice content there on the H. What was that?
That felt rude. That not feel rude to anyone else. That felt rude.
Oh my god.
Well, Pepe was like, stop that. End to be shenanigans.
Yeah, like, okay, so surprising when the weapon drop. Okay, it's like strong together here. Nice. Fifth jump game. Almost dashing out. Yeah. 1 millimeter away. You're chilled now. What is he gonna do?
We win.
Just like
Everything at the board there. Trying to go for the command grab. A lot of meat lost. And for the spot dodge. Just trying to call something out. Unfortunately, not going to come your way, Pepe.
young, this boy, he is young quite literally.
Oh man, reactions. Spot dodge on that. Raging strike. Pressure into the corner though. Really like good far.
The delay to
Get enough meter to get a kill at the end of this as well. Massive from Pepe. There's so many times in these rounds where you feel like there's so much command that Jess has over Pepe in a lot of these situations, over these sorts of markers into the corner. There's so much pressure that we have outright. Yet Pepe just seems to clutch it in so many times. I don't know if it's a calm and coolness with it, or just like a knowledge that yeah, we'll get the next hit. Don't worry about it. Huge.
Oh, excellent bait there on the PC attempt. We get a bit more damage, especially at the end of the combo. All right. Oh, see, trying to go for the throw. This time. Oh, okay, get the punish. Woo!
Is it bad that I was still watching that round thinking there's going to be some way that Pepe's going to bring this back? The way the last game had went. No respect on the Jess themselves, but such king right here. To the corner though. You get much more with it though. Oh, I like the attempt. I like the attempt with the big L. Does get punished for it though and brought right back into the corner.
Getting a bit of meter there. So getting good damage. Okay. He's running. He might be better drop out of the pickup. Ooh! We're walking. Oh! He didn't time out the position properly.
Oh no. Attacks into the air though. Couldn't prepare him with the far H. Just a little bit too high. Spending everything on the side of Jess though. Ultimate skybound off. It's on sick!
Oh! Wrong jump in button. Should we jump in to cross up?
We're holding our block buttons. No left right here. Tap, tap, tap. EC getting blocked. Find it on the back dash. You get the confirm. Skybound. Oh, no animation for you though. It's going to be going into the straight kill right there. And a clutch once again. 2-0.
Very, very good. Just like as you said earlier, he knows what he's doing. A lot of attention, and maybe has a lot of downtime just blocking, but he's the one who's launching out at the end. So yes, he has to change something in his game plan, adapt better to Pepe, Pepe here, just to be able to get more hits into it.
I feel like it's a lot of situations that we're not really being, I would say, clutch on, but obviously that's like the wrong terminology. It's only weird, like I think of at the moment though. Yeah, it's sort of being clutch on in them situations. You know, we're doing so much to get to that point where we're sticking Pepe into an awkward situation, but then sort of not finishing it, not optimizing it out. We're going for something else rather than just keep doing what we're doing. Like the runaway option in the last game to then throw Blade out was different, but it doesn't work. Yeah, it goes that once more. Pinwheel just to drag on back, straight over into the corner. And with Skybound though? No, never mind.
Oh my god, nice dodge. He grab afterwards. Damage here. Pepe. On set points.
And there's a lot more commanding going into this last game. Hit him with the counter hit once more. Just tap, tap, tap it away. Nah, this is Command and Conquer.
Actually, tricky roll out. Hit. Again. Damage. Trusted and far H confirmed. It's 1 for H. Pepe knocking out Jesse. Advancing in brackets.
Very, very clean coming out from the Belial. Yeah, just looked way more confident going into that last game. Definitely seeing the faults that Jess was sort of throwing out towards the end against the Belial. It's kind of sad to see as well because there was so much confidence in sort of some of them first rounds in the first 2 games, pushing sort of Pepe into that corner, making a really sort of not a tragic situation, but more one that's lacking confidence because you see there was a bit of lack of confidence to go into it. Very nonchalant about obviously that Pepe was like, look, I know that I've got this and I know that I can pick this up when I can. I'm just going to let this man run out of energy, and unfortunately he did at the end.
Like, he was just playing so defensive and picking up the right option to cover what Jesse was doing. And he wasn't ready to, like, bounce back on it, right? He was going straight into the game and thinking, okay, this time I got it, right? Maybe he could have taken a bit more time to breathe out, really. Just to, think a bit more, figure out what Pepe was trying to look out for, to better bait it afterwards, but it is what it is. Like this can happen. So, really good showing for Jesse. So, great tournament overall. But
I mean, I had a fantastic prior game to this as well, obviously against High Side. Definitely pushed the Italian to the edge as well. Unfortunately, couldn't do it against the Uruguayan here as we do go into our next match, though, which is going to be a revisit from a very earlier game, actually. Going to be Fuzi versus Tai. Tai obviously having a fantastic one against Yuna as well, the German on German match over in the loser side just prior to this.
yeah. Now we'll have to see which pick he's really gonna pick. No, it's probably, I think I have a very strong voice here. Start with a B, ends with Eatrix. I don't know if you heard about that.
Just maybe, just maybe. But obviously Fuzi, an opportunity really. I don't think Fuzi actually has any points at the moment. We've had no real placements. Obviously Tai themselves, I think, has 7.
I don't know the
points though. We'll be honest, dude. Points, it's still on the board.
At least you have some. You're on a shiny leaderboard of people.
You're on Wikipedia.
Bro, you got a page made for you.
I don't have a page. Do you have a page?
Of course not, bro. I don't play this game.
You've got a page. You've got points.
I don't play this game. I'm a watch TO and commentator. I only yab about the game and be condescending when half of those players could wash me up. Oh,
Street Fighter's popping off,
Oh,
man.
they're
I don't know if you can hear it through our
Yeah.
mics.
Almost want to see, but we gotta some other stuff to like take better care of.
Man, like Rusu as well, bro. Shouts to Rusu.
I love that man. I love
My
that
man is my man's a fire starter, bro. Some of the instigating that man will do, it's crazy.
Yeah. I should really like just learn a bit more about his commentary, right? Because I've only seen like some clips like in and out of him. Like I haven't really heard too much. Like what do I do?
Oh, Rusu. Oh yeah, it's a bit of Rusu's. Rusu's quite new. Yeah. They were at they got third at Mix Up in Street Fighter 4. They were there for UFA and commentated that. I don't know what they're doing this year. I know that they're doing versus fighting Street Fighter. Yeah. Are you staying in the NH hotel? I'm staying in the same hotel, so if you're about chill Toto. Very chill guy. He will gaslight you about something though. Does it to me all the time. He'll tell me a straight lie, tell me it's the truth, and I'm like, I can't believe it. You gotta realize this.
The matchup is here. Like we said earlier, yes. Beatrix ain't very a bit more complicated for Fairy to play out the game because of course riding free and some really nice option. Really like what's the word I'm looking for? Song choice. Thank you. I almost like chong choice. Like really good chong choice. Like
Song, yeah.
Yeah. Song choice, not chong choice.
Going into
You're
this though.
starving poor Beatrix out. No way she's starving Beatrix out.
Massive one for Ty though. Another top 8 on the line for them. Could be one that could definitely see themselves not sneaking into, but definitely could be creeping into. He's done a fantastic job to sort of get to this point. Again, at a very stacked European tournament for Granblue itself. Big DP coming out, nice snipe with the whip.
Oh, woo! Nice fireball there. Allow this base. And don't.
Yes!
Don't.
That was sick. Set up the orb once more. Big P back into it. Oh, no, never mind.
Oh my god, they're not blocking anything. Frames here. That's right. Oh no, that's not the bird. Okay.
Catching off Ferry once more. Back into the corner. Really nice back throw though. Setting GG up. And I like that. Don't show that respect. Make sure you're getting out of that situation straight away. Even though it have to be a back throw situation. Pressure once more though. Catch onto them with. Feeling it once more that there's no side swap onto that. So unfortunate. Wow. There to try and hold it on down. Big punish onto it. Oh.
Made out something there, but still got it. Mainly strike. Is he moving into the big shade? Good amount of damage. Wow. RL good execution. Still the bird. Damaging. And it's been so
Really nice just to get around onto the board. Doing a fantastic job there. I just needs to find that moment really. Like in that first game where we can just have so much command over what Fuzi wants to do. GG doing so much to help, but it's going back to them long neutrals. Big time with the riding, so much damage onto the board. Into the reset, what's happening? Nice onto the shimmy. Gonna make sure we get no throws out here. The drop. Big drop though. GG.
Overhead there. SSP. All of the side as well.
Now all the summons. At the end of that as well. We've got our own meter if you really need it though. Nice into the tech.
Whoa! You do not. Riding in this house is not free. It is not free. Getting caught in the middle of it, just like that.
My man told him to sit your ass down. You ain't riding free out of this corner at all. Flea coming out from Tai at the start of that.
A little bit of ping pong there. Far away, coming in. Back away. 6-7. Hell, overhead. Wow!
Woo! Flea with it.
Yeah, he was smelling. Probably choose one. Bounce up to him.
Out. Instant buttons on block. I like that there. Fuzi's trying to stay active on the defense, making sure that we don't get locked down. And it's pressure into the corner once more. Tap.
Blocking everything. Rage. A bit more patient, but no reaction to overhead.
Battle 2. Engage.
It's not instant low. Catch anything coming their way. Fuzi though, not going to fall for it, just going to stay patient. Riding free, straight to the corner. Nice little counter here, going to be a nice bit of damage into this now. Not going to carry with the whole. Actually, no, we are going to be spending everything into it. Expensive at the end as we hit that combo limit. It's a big DB to try and get some space. GG ready as well if we do need it. Just go with the dash buttons though. Big BC to get off me.
Woo! Late since he fell. Okay, you probably really hard to use like those JJ move and see some weird ass noise. But you have to say that. Oh, back no incident. And he died because he didn't know what type of options he would have done. Just let go for the reversal again. Wow, the space out. Punish of the BC. Cancelling forever into the whip. Going up and oh my god.
Tai, one game away now for making top 8. Getting some more points onto the board in this Arc System Whale Tour. Dash of goal event for them once more. They're doing it in style as well. This very has been so clean. So well it's done now. A lot of this pressure coming out from Fuzi. Big BC get off me though. Wants that corner once more. Just tapping away. Bonking on top of the head. TF2 crit noise, I think so.
Die. Swap. Mage. Almost. Throw. Web. Out. HP.
Tap. Oh. The thing is, it's such a tricky situation at the end of this now with Tai. I know it's only the first round, but the fact that we've got no brave points means so much, which means we was desperate to get that hit right there. We do get it. One round away now.
Very solid here. Though the matchup that we need to make it otherwise. Shimmy, deep one. Aussie. Oh, another one spotted. This time, I didn't bite. Oh, riding free. He blocked out properly. And no punish. The Bogman. Oh, the blade as well. A lot of damage. Not sure if he has enough meter to go with. So, and BT5L this time. Time thought like mashing something in wake up. Reversals of some sort.
Maybe. I mean, in that situation, low health, you might as well just throw something out. You know, you never know, and obviously, you might just start your own momentum. I'm liking this from Tai, though. Just keeping that range, keeping that distance. It's so much huge. But it's huge just for that throw. Just trying to approach, big DP out, GG to try and control that neutral. Star's actually not affected in this sort of, which is kind of crazy.
Oh no! Big shimmy by absolutely nothing!
Into the corner. Shimmy, BC on BC, 2 points spent so quickly, but it's a riding free. That's going to be picking up. Oh!
Secret reset. Calculated resets.
American resets? We love him.
We love him.
Fuzi. Down but not out. Game onto the board. Can still bring this back if they really can.
And now he's taking sweet time though.
Just kidding.
He's just thinking. Well,
Believe in
was
victory.
munching.
Battle 1.
Okay.
Oh, what a character. You see the start screen, you see the end screen, you're like, what a sweetheart, what a character. And then you're in the game and you're like, damn, it's the devil reincarnated. 28 years later.
Ooh, excellent. Pick up there from 4H. GG set up.
Tapping away, really nice spot block. Ready against the right and free with the DP. GG in the mid screen though, just try to hold it down. On the base, doing enough just to get the snipe in. It's staggered hits at the moment coming out from Fuzi. We need something a little bit more concrete, and we certainly will get that. As we're trying to hold up the pillars of this damage right here to get sorted onto the board, and it's a nice bit of damage, and it's another big counter hit to get around now. One away from tying it up.
Battle 2. Engage.
Still, shock here. No, just not allow Fuzi to come back there. Sneaky right there.
Next he gets that hit in, drag it back on, combo's coming on out, so it's a really clean one, especially with the sick Nick's air, and that was huge once more.
Look at this damage, absolutely broken, 50-50. Gee, nice one. Oh, there. Sword going to keep it up.
Last breakaway now as well, big onto the back throw though, setting up GG.
Yeah.
I like it. Big at that DC, but I'm messing it up. Oh,
Oh, the punish.
ooh, ooh, the pull boy.
Yeah. He was on ship point. I'm pretty sure he didn't even realize it was on ship point. He got pulled in, run up, reversal. Why did he go ahead?
Big DP though. Fuzi on the end of their row. DC into nowhere. No GG at the moment. Tapping away. Immediately goes the EXT. GG. Fuzi just trying to get something onto the board. Something a little bit more concrete. Something a little more solid. Right, free now. Gonna get them both right. Never mind.
That was genius! Like, was dropped the control because he thought it was dying?
Yeah.
It was a secret.
That was boss. Wow.
Like, even here in like, the crowd, there's like silence as we were processing what happened. How tragic. Sent them. Holy cow.
GG, hold down the neutral for me.
What?
That was insane.
Insane.
That there. We were both flabbergasted.
Yeah, and
We were
like,
like,
even again, the tie pop-off just knocked me down the chair. I see, wow.
I love the time pop-offs though. They're always going. They're always godlike. It's so funny every single time.
Yeah.
That was an insane one though against Fuji right at the end. I need to re-see that.
Yeah.
I need to see that clip. I need that sent to me. That's what I need.
Like, I see the interaction. I'm just so confused. Like, I understand what happens, but I don't understand as well. Like,
I need to see what happened behind me as well. That's what I need to see. But with that said, we are moving on to our last, very last game. And Tunington, I hope you're in the chat, because we're going to sacrifice one of the low 8s for a top 8. It's going to be Release Bogus up against... Is it going to be Release Bogus against Pixie? Is that, are we correct on that? Because it looks like Dudikoff sitting down.
no, we got wrong information.
Is that who we get?
Okay. We'll do the neat trick of...
Look at the start GG.
Let me look. SMH. That could have been very sick to have like a low 8 here. A low 8 mirror. It would have been very funny.
The low 8 mirror, we need to start it off with a good old munch down.
Yeah. A good like trade of C68, just spamming Fab U, whoever gets to like 100 meter first win, right?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah. So it's going to be Release Bogus up against Dudikoff. Going to be a massive one going out there. So maybe trying to get one of our precious Lowains into that top 8. I was going to say, because we've seen Bonsai versus Pixie before.
Lowain.
Yeah, in loses round 1.
Yeah.
That's where I'm getting my mind mixed up. Yeah, apologies, chat. StarGG on errors as well. Love it. A reliable website.
Coliseum.
Anyway, here, going into the game.
I haven't even seen Dudikoff shit yet. That's a class shit.
I got him.
I'd have got him.
So, have to go through another set of Lowains here. Do we even have a Lowain top 8?
Believe in victory.
No, it'll be release bogus if we can get it. If not, we'll be dealing with 2 Materas.
Oh, it is coming. Yeah. Now we can see Dudikoff. Something nice in there.
Real hot? This looks like real hot.
Oh, it is. He's actually looking stuff.
Oh, what the thing? Not gonna get the side jump though with the heat. Never mind. Nice inside, big DP to get out of that. Went out of the butterfly range as well. I like the attempt to spot dodge just in case DP does come out onto the side of the Terra. You butterfly's on its way though. I hope yes, in this situation is eventually going to be activated. Oh my god, that was far down. The boys are running on in, the missile is coming on out. No opportunity to weave actually onto the side of Lowain. Smokers to see themselves just sort of pinned down between these arrows.
Oh, the roll in. You reversal getting blocked there.
Battle 2.
Insane. It's just on the tippity toes as well. That DP. What hell gonna get that?
Oh, the call out of TV stage by Dudikoff here.
Nice after. Setting the bone wheel in. Massive hit onto the right and strike. Keep it going. Really nice ease at the end of that as well. It's nice health that's going to come on in. A lot of meter on the side of Bogus as well. As you go in with the jump you. Crazy.
Ooh, yeah. Oh, a little bit of new fireball getting hit in there. Messing up with the skin a little bit. We still got a lot of damage. Limit. Well, muscle.
You know what? I respect it. Go straight.
Oh! He wasn't even a punch on the throw. He could have blocked in time. Oh my god! I mashed something there.
Ooh!
Hey,
Action. Action. I'm eventually going to activate that butterfly, but it was definitely a sort of a move in your dead situation. Unfortunately, Bogus didn't hear the instructions. We'll see the life 4 if first game going to Dudikoff.
Battle 1. Engage.
Fantastic.
Oh, the contest with the far end there. He managed to do so. Not a big confirm. Still picks up. Oh, manages to make Roman's ball by beating very early. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The dash hates to get over the butterfly to get away from the activation of it. We now got that corner pressure from the counter up, making sure that we can't press nothing. Even if we try to tap and do the spot dodge, we got caught there.
Oh, chilling the bro wheel with the butterfly, yeah. That makes sense.
Arrows are a raid though. Boys eventually will get in. Bottom rockets as well are gonna hit. Unfortunately, we can't get a full extension onto that combo. We will get Rage Strike though. Don't even need HBA to end it. We just get it with the heavy auto combo.
Battle 2. Engage.
So the other crowd going wild here. A bit slowly. Oh my god, this is even a no, the managed to go butterfly pop, but still getting it. Yeah.
There's no phone. Just tapping on that door, knocking on. Trying to see who's home. Big onto that BC though. Ansted said go away.
Oh. Dodge. Nope, we cannot roll, yeah. Roll.
Ooh!
Get back here. Go back to the corner. Hey, I jump.
Oh! Wait! No. killing? Are we gonna get enough damage?
No,
Oh
no.
no, it's just Alarin. It's not eating. Bogus not eating.
Yes, he's just eating afterwards. He got a lot of HP. Got the meter back in. Ooh, nice pick up from Dudakov.
It was the opposite. We got past her in the end. It was looking good for ourselves. I thought we were going to get confirmed off the 2M as well. Unfortunately, we just didn't see it come through. Giving the round up. So unfortunate as well and how that went, especially towards the end. He's going down now.
Oh no.
Who pressed their controller? Who's on last?
Oh no.
We must look at the crowd at disapproval now.
Who's losing the round?
Who's losing?
Who is losing the round, guys? Very unfortunate when that happens.
We've got Fulman coming out just to try and sort that out.
Oh, just waiting for the TO to like figure out an
Oh, we
option.
got pizza here as well? That's great. That's in space with pizza. Ooh, I'm mad hungry. I got food on the mind. I am a low-aim player, aren't I?
I want to eat as well.
Well, they've all got pizza. I'm just clocked. What?
Oh my god. It looks cute. It's a little small, but like it looks very tasty.
Somebody's shouting at me. I'm sorry. I can't eat.
Pixie! Pixie! Come show me the pizza. Show us. The 5U and
Damn, that's good pizza.
oh my god, I want.
And how much is that? Does that heal or does that give us bar back? Does that heal or does that give us some bar back instead? Damn, we gotta find out. Is it 50% beta? Is it 50% health? Which one? It's gotta be 50% health. That's a good looking pizza.
Yeah, it looks like it stuffs it up pretty well, right? So yeah, more HP.
Damn, I'm hungry now. I need to know if that's outside. I need to go out and get one myself.
And oh, they're just going back in. No
Are we
one's
going
doing-
back in?
Yeah, just a countdown because we don't know who actually had to press right. So we just did a countdown and just went back into it like nothing happened.
I respect it in that regard, you know, gentlemen's keeping it up.
Oh, follow up. Yeah. Eee.
Nah,
Yeah,
whose controller is it?
Who's?
Is it a controller disconnect or? It's gotta be a controller disconnect at this point.
If it's Dudakov that has like yet another problem with his controller because he had a lot of
Well,
problems.
it's the crossover, isn't it? We've got the mix of crossover. That's so annoying.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
Get rid of them devices. Get rid of them Bluetooth devices.
Who is messing up?
Purge them.
Okay, who's the culprit? Disconnecting everything.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the controller doing the almost like the control by itself almost turned out the PS4.
Right
is
at
happening?
the end as well. That's crazy.
What? What a chaotic last match, bro. Oh my god. Holy.
So what is it, Dudakov? Who is it? A rogue controller or? Ah, man. That's so annoying.
Kind of unfortunate. Now I want to know, how did they all get pizzas? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Bro, like, I didn't even know there was pizzas though. Like, they all went away at some point.
I think it's arrived whilst we were on comms. That's crazy.
Yeah, show the shirt, bro. Show
Yeah,
the
show
fit.
the shit,
Show
yeah.
the fit. Show the fit. Aha, got him. GG's. And she's just widened. The T-pose.
Wide, what, T-pose?
She's widened T-pose.
You're gonna get the tiny gif of the chibi just doing that.
The VHS chibis.
Ah,
Yeah, they're
that's
just
so annoying.
disgusting.
It was so annoying because we were in for like a really good game there as well between the pair of them.
Yeah.
I want to keep off hanging out here with the.
I like having a little headset here.
But yeah, it was so annoying. Obviously, coming towards the end of that because it was such a good game between the two. I definitely thought I was going to see Bogus maybe just get the round back. I guess you'll see that now. But the technical difficulties, we're going to get a reset onto the PlayStation. Street Fighter's popping up behind us though. God damn.
Yeah. I mean, well, that's a really rough way to like reset mental, I guess.
I mean, it's good.
It works. It works.
It works.
Pretty good.
See, we get chat back up though. We'll see what you're saying. Apologies, we had you.
Now we're just waiting. Bro, the more I see this pizza, the more I want to devour one.
Oh, that's the fun, bro. The thumbnail was us looking at the pizza. That's crazy.
So.
Let's get the chat back up though. We see you again. Don't worry. Tuning until on default to get on Xrd. You know what? I love it. I love it. We see you back up though, chat. Communication is up.
Oh my god.
And this is why we're gonna page pad players.
Them Bluetooth devices.
Bluetooth devices. When it with no, it's PlayStation 5s. They released a update on controllers where it's you can connect one PlayStation controller to multiple consoles. And it's like, you're really releasing this update before Evo? That's crazy. You need to turn that off.
I mean, I hope so. There's a way to turn that off in settings or whatever, right? Because that would be very chaotic.
I mean, if we can have it where controllers are connected USB only,
Yeah.
that needs to be an option
Yeah.
for tournament. I don't know how it's not yet. It's 2025. Sphere Flame? No, that's crazy.
But yeah. Oh, they're going back into the game. You can see the loading here.
We are going to be seeing ourselves getting back into it though. I'm mad thought that was the controller. I was like, there's no way.
This time they're just us taking like the real profile, right? Woo. Going back to players. Checking them buttons again. All the settings. Yes.
Lowain, Metera.
Metera Lowain.
As we go back into it, I think we are gentlemen's agreeing it. We're going to one round apiece.
Yeah, it's 1-0, one round.
Yeah.
Before all of the trouble happens.
Coliseum.
It has the option on PS5 and I think on PS4 as well.
Versus
Why aren't we using it?
Metera.
Pizza. He keep nagging me with the pizza. Like the pizza slice. Look at him. Look at him. He's just showing me the pizza. Like, bro.
That's a good pizza.
It looks very
You can
good.
see it on the top of my screen above my head.
Victory. Battle 1.
My man is teasing with the pizza. I can't believe it. My hungry white boy out here.
Yep.
He getting told by Luca to steal it.
Okay, that's disrespectful, bro. He's just enjoying his pizza. I might as well just like go take a bite out of the box.
Just go take pizza.
Battle
I
2.
can do this.
We're going to round 3. I believe we are, yeah. I
Yeah.
believe. Same games. I think we are going to round 3.
It was
It is
1-0.
happening behind us. Yeah. I think we are going to go back into it now, though. So headsets on, chat. We're going straight in.
Battle 3.
Chips are down.
Yeah, we apologise about that. It was Samu's controller. Kill him. What? Kill him.
Anyway. Professional here back into the game. For real. That's how you know that they're playing for real. Oh, the up air. He tried to get out something.
Flies once more, Bone Wheel coming on through, and that's straight into the corner for Bonsai. It's a fantastic setup. Fuzzy doesn't have much more to really work with the big EX onto the counter. Lights on as well, that's crazy. Blind in the audience.
Sage. Went, yeah. Maybe you can do it there, yeah.
Ooh!
Just himself all time.
Bro, that's why we're buying the t-shirts. We're doing that for us in neutral, that's crazy. You baffled, still tracking though. We've got Bonsai locked in this corner. We're trying to get Sun to eat. Unfortunately, we got Mita not help. Dudikoff going 2-0 now. It kind of sucks as well, obviously, from that controller situation because there was so much momentum that Bogus was on. As we had Dudikoff that was on as well. Both of these players were going from a rip-roaring last game and had a fantastic round apiece. You're taking so much out of the sales now. And there's not much more you can do about it, really. Wow.
Cameras are out, and yep, wait out there. Oh, knocked down. Pop does it. Nice bro wheel. Oh, he stays out of it as well.
The Skyfall arrows coming out, you butterfly, you track straight onto Holloway. Really nice. I'm liking what Bogus is doing there, making sure the butterfly comes to them. Because it is obviously, it's slow tracking, it's not going to track it immediately to where you are. And the fact that we're reacting straight away to the arrow coming out, jumping away from it, making sure the setup isn't as clean as Dudikoff would like it to be. But he's coming in though with the lockdown. Really nice BC. New fireball once more, has the BC in that situation. Snipe with the arrow. And Dudikoff 1 round away from another top 8.
Engage.
All out of control.
Oh, butterfly pop. And a nice little CC chase here. Then, catbots. Oh, yeah, trying to contest it. Oh, somebody. Yeah, seeing the parry. Going straight to HP. This time, very early for always do so. Petty, but basketballing a bit. Boom. Damage. Serves him. Fall back fast enough to punish strikingly. Butterfly on it. Oh, huge. Chip damage. And yep. Ooh. Trying very hard to knock out there, but the missiles would have still hit, even if it didn't. Focus there.
Oh, situation in the corner there with Dudikoff. We got a light on. It's crazy.
We had some light show here.
Oh, we have got so much. I'm sorry, chat.
Oh, the 1H. Combo there as well.
Woo! Big bit.
Yeah.
Both able to take this over to the corner. Oh, big past the plate as well. Get that health back. 5 you just coach it on down. Press it over into the corner. Almost so wild it's making the lights go off in here.
Oh my god, the berries. Oh, where's the go? Where's the bumbo?
Is it HBA?
Yeah. So some health to spare, but it would be better to block it, but...
Not dead!
Oh my god, it almost had.
Woo!
And the back throw with a singular hit of projectile here.
And the controller disconnected at the end, very fitting to end that set off there. Nice for Dudikoff to finally get into another top 8, more points onto the board. Unfortunately from... Yo.
Hey, what's up, chat?
What's up? Can you hear well?
Yeah, I keep doing that on the mic. Yeah, I've had like 2-3 hours sleep. I haven't eaten all day. I'm fucking
He's built different.
exhausted.
He's just built different.
Yeah. I mean, that last set was pretty good, but I think the interruption helped me more than burgers. It settled me down a bit. But there you go. All right, see you tomorrow, everyone.
Very fitting transition. Very fitting transition here as well.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, we're towards the end now because we
Yeah, that was our
all
last
of the
game.
games. Yeah.
We have our top 8 sorted for tomorrow.
Let us.
Going to be the likes of Saki, Peterson, Dudikoff.
Wait. Okay, let me click on the very magic button on my device here. Wait a second. Magic. Boom! I got top 8.
Yeah, Saki into S1, Peterson into Space, Dudikoff into Tai, and Pepe into Bonsai. Plentiful of characters right there. I think we've only got a duplicate of 2 characters going on out of that, being both Matera and Beatrix. So, huge into that top 8 tomorrow. Make sure you catch us at 10 o'clock. You've got exactly 12 hours. 12 hours of sleep before we see you tomorrow. So make sure that we are seeing you tomorrow for that top 8. It's going to be the likes of me and Toast over onto that, either here onto main stage. I do not know when or do not know where. But make sure obviously you're in this venue or not in this stream, watching some Granblue goodness tomorrow as the gold event here, a crossover. Finally, gold event here, a crossover. it comes to a conclusion for Granblue. And stick around after that, as it will be the conclusion of the Guilty Gear Strive top 8 as well. Another massive 100 points going towards that winner. Yo,
Fuck you. Fuck off. That's what I'm saying. If you beat this guy, what are you doing?
Come on, right, come on though.
What's up, citizen? You wanna hop on the bike? Huh? Yeah, we're still in the air.
It's on here. Is that enough?
Wayne shall find no purchase here.
Damn.
The Wayne hater. The Wayne hater.
I've been chilled out. That'll be us. That'll be us for Granblue though. That'll be us for today's event as well. Be closing off. My name is Keno.
My name is Nayo. It was a pleasure to be here for Crossover 2025. See you tomorrow.
Peace.
We want light. Get over nightmare. Get over nightmare.